Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It is your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully, your favorite official content creator for First Descendant. And guess who slept in? Me! So, I'm late today. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning. Can you hear me?
Yes. How
Okay.
you doing?
I'm fine, just
It's like-
overslept. I'm surprised you're
Almost
up at this
6 a.m.
time.
It's almost 6 a.m., so I have to be quiet.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm surprised you're up at this time.
No, I literally had dinner yesterday and slept from. I had dinner by the time I had it made, it was about 6. By the time I had it made and eaten, it was about 6. And I said, "Oh, right now I'll have a little nap." And before I knew it, it was 10:30 last night, or whatever time it was when I texted you. I slept all that time.
Yep, because you are a nerd. But then again, so am I. Thank you for enjoying my videos, God Queen. Stay frosty, what up? Michikatsu, hello. Rico, yes, I am late. That is how it works.
So
Okay. Hell, I even have my breakfast brought with me. Tweeting is done. Advertisement is done. Welcome, everybody. Now you guys have to put up with me eating. Sorry, Kaz. I am also very late. Just having my scrambled eggs and my drink. Now then, how dare any of you speak to me? All of you. Shoo.
well, I'll happily fuck off. Fine for me.
You nerds. No, you can stay, guys. But I'll shoo everyone else away. Yeah, I know. You think I don't know it's 11:49 p.m.? Well, it's 12:49 for me. I think I woke up like 12:20 this morning. Normally I wake up at 11:20. I woke up at 12:20 this morning, and by the time I looked at my alarm, I thought it was 11:20. I went to text Kaz and I was like, wait, it's 12:20. Oh damn. So I texted her good morning, and then I just rushed off and started preparing for work. I'm usually never late, but it's that way. Nobody else in my household woke up either, so that happened.
Don't worry about it.
Dunno. I've heard Viesa goes well, speaker, but we'll see. I'm gonna farm it first. Well, once I'm done eating my breakfast. I never give a judgment until I actually know stuff, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, Starro, you finally home from work? You nerd.
Hey, star.
Now, are you joining me, Kaz?
I don't know.
If you don't wish to, it's okay.
I just don't know if I'm in the humor to play yet.
Yeah, that's okay. Play your Disney Dreamlight Valley.
No, I'm not playing that either.
Okay. Then
My whole point is I just don't know if I'm in the humor to play yet.
Okay. Then in that case, sit there and worship the very ground I work on, my dear.
Yeah, alright. Anytime, bro.
Of course. Take your time, Star. Do I need help? No. But will I allow you to join me? Yes. Me? Need help? No way. I did finish Valby's farming build though, so you guys will get that. I thought about releasing the glass cannon build later today. I was thinking about it. I was like, nah. I still got stuff I want to test and prove in the background. Just because some of the sweaties are very annoying. Stuff you won't like. Until the farming. First I'm gonna go to Valby.
What are you doing? Oh, well then I'm definitely not going.
Exactly. Excuse me.
That's the most boring shit ever.
Yeah, for you maybe. I need gold though, so.
You can get gold in a million other places that are better than that Valby Road.
Valby Road is easy and doesn't require brain power. I may have to gather some brains.
What do you get when you...
I do not care for
Get
your
brains
water.
now, I'll come along.
If you wish, if you wish. Yeah, okay. Look, you want to come along, you can come along, and then whenever it's too boring, you can leave if you want. I will wait for you,
You know
until...
me, I won't do that. Moan about it being boring, but I won't do that. I won't just ditch it.
Except when you pass out after dinner, right?
Oh,
So cute.
I
when
was
you
so
fell asleep
tired.
yesterday. I can imagine.
So tired, it was unbelievable. I couldn't even keep... I was eating dinner and like I could feel my eyes closing. I was like, right, I'll have a little nap. A little nap. Turned into a nearly 5-hour nap. Hence why I'm awake now, because I had almost a full night's sleep.
Pretty much. Caldari, never ever delete an ultimate weapon. That's, well, you know, I would love to say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but that's kind of on you, man. All right.
Bro, I've done that.
Anyway.
I know how it feels. I did it by accident once.
Nah, there are no accidents. There is only weakness, so don't be weak.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Bob Ross always said there are happy little accents.
Sure. Weakness.
Right? That was a happy little accent. Right, I'm in.
I chose neither of those two, Bambino. I chose the Python, to be honest, as my first bossing weapon. So, that's what I did. But yeah, anyway, sorry to hear about your accidental deletion. It does happen, but I'll still call you weak. Weakness. Always, what I always do is that as soon as I make something, I put a, like if it's ultimate, I'll put the heart symbol on it by registering it as an attached item. That way you never delete it. You will never accidentally delete something. And lol, your mind was numb for playing from 4 a.m. So by the afternoon you weren't thinking straight. Well, that's also your own fault. Please take regular gaming breaks. Do not overgame. Do not be a nerd. Alright? Or you will slap yourself. It won't even be the game that slaps you. Alright. Oh, we're almost to 900 supporters. So, ladies and gents, if you haven't supported me yet, make sure you register as a supporter, alright? We have this. Okay, let's deploy first. We'll pick up Star later. tell you, as soon as it comes out of the oven, I favorite it. And Kevin Richards, F2P means free to play, yes. Basically, I'm not allowed to buy boosters. I'm not allowed to buy any of the catalysts or activators. I have to farm everything. No buying Descendants. Basically, I cannot buy anything that is related to a faster gaming experience. The only thing I'm allowed to buy are Descendant slots and cosmetics. So I am dripped out as heck. Everything else I am not allowed to do.
We need
Or
to
just
occupy
outskirts.
the
Let's
outskirts of
go.
the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground.
This must be my gunning build.
I use it to spread out. I can investigate without getting caught.
It's Eugen here. There's
I'll leave it to you for a second. I'll be right there.
I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby.
Oops.
I hope my speculation is wrong. I need confirmation.
What about the battle pass? Oh yeah,
I'll need
battle
a
pass I'm allowed
variety
to buy
of
that.
samples. Thanks for doing this.
And the boosters that come in the battle pass, I'm allowed to grab those. But I'm not allowed to do anything beyond that. I always forget about the battle pass, mostly because I do it so quick. Okay. Time to spread my water ray. This is my new farming build. My water is massive. It spreads
That's what she
everywhere.
said.
That's what you better say. Yeah.
Here I go. Water blade. Shields are gone.
That's right, Valby. Shields are gone. Tasteth my watery death. Also, welcome to the show, everybody. Don't forget to like if you haven't already. The more likes we get, the better. Alright. The more people that like the stream, the more people will turn up to the stream. That's what I need. To gather forces from all four corners of the globe. Going down for some of the bombs.
So annoying.
Another one up here. Missing one, I don't know where it is.
I've got it.
Okay.
This is more than enough. It'll help a lot. Thank you.
Down we go. Whee! Yum.
Whoa! Be careful. Vulgus
All right.
reinforcements coming your way. Are you okay? Thank goodness.
One last set of brains down here.
It's all in the water.
Yeah, I grabbed them down one sec. I got red mud up here.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever got a red mud from this mission.
Huh, okay. Imagine modding the red. I can't foresee it being used on Bunny because I guess I'm just too used to her style. Yeah, you can run it if you want, but for me, as far as I know, Blue Beetle will be more of a either Sharon or Viessa type weapon. Cleaned up my inventory. I'll wait by the start button. When you're ready, I'll hit it.
Give me 1 second.
Watch out for the splash!
Because if anyone's interested, if you take a look at this Blue Beetle, the unique ability is that it'll increase your skill critical hit rate when you use a fusion skill, and when you use a singular skill, it'll grant you the purification ability. Yep, 1 second. So because of this, right, the idea is that you can improve your skill critical hit rates all the way to the max. So I would tend to use this more on Viessa, because that way her skill critical hit rate goes way up rather than Bunny, because it's still a multiplicative bonus. I mean, it's okay on Bunny, but I can foresee it more being used on Viessa, because Viessa can just trigger it straight away without worrying about other aspects of her kit, and then go ham with her Blizzard. Oh yeah, I forgot to touch the button. On brand for me. Thanks, Kaz. Appreciate you. This is why you gotta have backup. Do not have backup, you will lack up. Ain't that right, Kaz?
Yes.
It's Eugen here.
She's also someone who will just agree with everything that I say, which is why she's awesome.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I hope my speculation is
You
wrong.
totally agree with everything I say. Ain't that right, honey? Ain't that right?
I'll need a variety of samples.
Sure.
Thanks for all this.
Yes, that's the way. See? Is everyone farming Fortress? I mean, if... Like, for me, I tried out some of the other Valby roads. Fortress just seems the best, to be honest.
Shields are gone!
But I'm just trying to level up my Valby. My Valby. And then after I finish leveling my Valby, I'm gonna go farm the Blue Beetle. How's the Enduring Legacy? It's enduring, that's for sure. Nah, it's an alright weapon. I do need to farm the last blueprint, but I'll wait till another day because I'm kind of tired of farming it. I just need one last blueprint. Mine is already like 3 upgrades out of 4, and it'll just need like catalysts and stuff like that. But I'm not too keen on catalyzing it too much. Like right now, my focus is gonna be on just making sure that this runs smooth. I'm actually, to be perfectly frank, I'm focusing on Greg's first, actually, because that's almost done, but I need some crystallization catalysts. So today, I'm not really going to be upgrading a lot of stuff. I'm mostly going to be like using the builds that I already have while farming up Blue Beetle and, you know, see where I can go with it.
Here I go!
No! Did you see that?
Nope, it's all good.
Went spectacularly off the top rope.
I respect that. You test out Block Kyber and this one. You prefer Block Kyber? This one is only for getting brains, dude. So if you're talking about Block Kyber mining is specifically for gold and weapon proficiency XP. So yeah, and I'm not sure why you would compare this place to the other place. Like, this place is okay, but I only come here for brains plus gold. Because, well, there are other places where you can get the neural circuits, but this place, to me, is the easiest to get the neural circuits plus some gold if I really want to. But realistically, if you want an easy time or a fast time, Block Kyber mining is far superior in terms of the weapon proficiency you get, the fact that you can get marks of arrest and stuff. Like, I would only come here if I need neural circuits. And when it comes to Fortress, are you talking about the outpost for Valby? Or are you talking about a mission in Fortress? Because if you're talking about a mission in Fortress, that's also not that great of a farm spot. Kyber, when it comes to getting Kyber, Jacob, the only thing you need to do is dismantle mods, which is one of the fastest ways, or open up vaults, which is even faster. Like, you literally don't need any other method of getting Kyber.
Whoa, be careful. Vulgus reinforcements coming your way.
It's definitely being worked on, sweet devils.
Thank goodness. I couldn't use comms while in
Hey.
the water.
Yeah, you take your time, sir. Alright. Get back to start. Clean up inventory, and then I think one more run should do it.
Sounds.
Yep. But yeah, nobody really uses this place for XP or Kyber or anything. Like, this used to be a popular spot a long time ago, Jacob, but nobody ever uses this. The only thing people come here for are for brains, that's it.
I still like it for XP.
It's okay, but not as fast as some of the other areas. That's why I prefer the block Kyber mining in Sterile Lands. That one is zoom zoom. There's also the bunny cave.
Block Harbor Mine. I do like this.
Yeah.
If you want an easy mission that you can do completely on your own. Don't mind that.
Yep, fair. Yeah, but I have no interest in going there, Neo. I find that mission boring to do. So that's why I prefer this. Everyone knows about the Borderline Truth mission. Or, wait, is it Borderline Truth? Yeah, let me check. It's called something. It is Borderline Truth. Yeah, everyone knows about that mission, but at the same time, I find every time I went there for Neurocircus, I'm like, this is the most boring thing I've ever done. So I came here instead. Much more mentally engaging. How dare these nerds attack us? Okay, let's begin.
We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility.
Nice,
Right
Caldari.
You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities.
So,
There's an underground
you
locker
have
room.
registered me,
If I
have you,
use it to
Caldari?
spread out,
Good.
I can investigate without
Nice.
getting caught.
Or so I hope. If you registered somebody else, I will annihilate your entire
There's something I
bloodline.
wanna check.
Just so you know.
I need you to collect as many
Your
DNA
children's
samples as
children
possible from the
shall be
vaults nearby.
consumed.
I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
My shield!
Well, I appreciate it, Caldari. Like I said, as long as you've registered me, I'm satisfied. I'll count on you for tips in future, okay? All you gotta do is just throw money into my tip jar when you're done spending.
I'll give you a tip. Never eat yellow snow.
Sure. That sounds like a very healthy and wise tip. Thank you. Now, how dare you not encourage people to tip your husband 24/7?
Listen, I will always encourage people to tip you 24/7, but my
Yeah, right.
tip is never eat yellow snow.
I see. I see. I will beat you for your tip.
I'm sure you will.
Yes. Prepare for
I look
trouble.
forward to it.
Get beaten double.
And make double. Love it.
La 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 la. Spreading water everywhere.
So annoying.
Sliding. Sliding around. Sliding.
Here I go.
There he goes. Okay. Take this. Nothing wrong with being obsessed with this game. Just remember not to burn yourself out. Take regular breaks. And don't go too hard. Because I tell you one thing. The one thing I hate the most, right, is people who are like, I'm obsessed with this game. I love this game. Not saying you specifically, but people are like, oh my god, I love it so much. Then 1 month later, you never see them again because they burn themselves out. Don't do that to yourself. It's okay to like a game. It's okay to love it a lot, but take regular breaks. Don't go too ham because you will burn yourself out. And then what will happen is that you'll put down this game and you'll never pick it up again. And you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's why, you know, like, a lot of people, like, as a content creator, I see all sorts every single day, and they're always like, oh yeah, I love this game. There's a whole bunch of people that I never see coming back. Like, you know, they were here at my stream every day for the first 2 weeks, never came back. You know? And it's because they burned themselves out. I tell you.
Are you okay?
I love it when people love the game. But too many people, you know, they go way too hard or they lie to themselves. Don't ever do that. Know yourself well. Just like for me, I've never gotten drunk once in my life because I know my limits very well. Power of being a Buddhist man. Even when I used to drink. Okay, I think we're good. Heading back to town.
Okay.
Brandon. I thank you for thinking so highly of yourself, but don't worry. I will relax when you're here. When you say, robot, I'm here. But with a Transcendent Super Chat, then I'll relax. I'm not talking about you, FLG Neo. Hey, there's a guy here called Angry Cartman. But there are several people I've seen personally that they used to come around and stream like every day and then poof, gone. So I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't affect me. My numbers are always going up, so I don't care. But at the end of the day, I feel more sorry for the fact that they burn themselves out for no good reason. Should never do that. Okay, all this can go into the trash where it belongs. Alright, now summon. Oh my god, Star's not even in the game. Hurry up, you nerd. Thought you said you were getting in a minute ago. Nice, Josh. Good job. You slow creature, Star. Be faster. You gremlin. Okay.
Good.
Bedtime?
What?
I thought you said bed. I was like, bedtime?
I said stop it.
Oh no. I'll never do. Time to bully Star even more. Stop. No way. She better stop it if she knows what's good for her.
I do not know whatever is good for me.
Exactly. Get in game before I beat you up.
Jesus beans apparently is what's best for all of us.
Yes, exactly.
Hi, Kaz.
Morning, Star.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Here. I'm good. Just tired and feel a little blah.
Aww.
But I
You
is
okay?
good. Yeah. Just didn't feel all the best today.
Sounds like weakness, but you should rest.
I
No,
lost
that's
my
the
whole
weakness.
day, Star. I worked until 5 o'clock, had dinner right after work, and said at 6 o'clock I'll have a little bit of a nap. And before I knew it, it was 10:30 p.m.
Well, that sounds like one of my
You
type of
slept-
naps.
Yeah, slept my whole Friday away.
5-hour cat nap.
Sounds about left.
Alright, I am loading in meow.
Okay, fine, human. I guess I can bring you along. Bring you Valdi if you want. Now, I can solo the whole area. So if you want to level a different character, yeah, I need some gold. But you don't have to bring a Valby if you don't want to. I can solo the whole thing. So you can just run around and pick up free gold if you want to, or if you want to level a different character, you can bring that. Because my current Valby farming build is maxed. I will have no trouble.
I want to. No,
But
it's
you know
fine.
me.
I want to level up my Valby anyway. She's only level 20.
Sure.
My ultimate Valby.
Okay. Yoyi, is White Knight Gulch Farm the best one to get some of every item? No. If you want some of every item, Bunny Road is the best. Bunny Road hands down is the best for some of every item. Codebreakers, XP, Kyber, Gold. But realistically, you don't ever farm. Okay, if you want to farm gold, Bunny Road is still the best. And Codebreakers, Bunny Road is the best. You want XP? Block Kyber Mining Special Operation. That's in Sterile Lands. You can access it from the Special Operation Terminal as well. Then last but not least, if you need like neural circuits, that's when I go to Fortress. So, sorry, that's when I go to White Knight Gulch. So there's a variety of areas that you can go to, but like it's up to you what you want to farm. In general, the Bunny Road Environment Contamination Zone is the ideal for everything. Kyber, I just dismantle mods or I go and farm vaults, which I taught people in my how to actually farm Kyber video, because the biggest thing that people do is that, I don't know why they do this, but some people are like, I want to farm Kyber, but I'll do a mission to farm Kyber. I'm like, bro, by the time you do 100 runs, you're going to have barely 200,000 Kyber. When instead, if you just do like, say, 50 runs in 30 seconds, each run, that is roughly half an hour, right? Bunny Road, you take the code breakers, you go open up some of the vaults, you'll have way more. You'll have way more than that, you know? So I would not, like, I personally, on a personal level, would not waste time. And plus, while you're doing the Bunny Road, you're doing all those runs, you're getting like 2,000 Kyber per run anyway. So yeah. How many brains per run? I just get about 18. I get a nice 18 in Fortress Outskirts per, well, roughly 15 to 18, depends. But the only reason I go there is because it's more mentally engaging than Borderline of Truth. Borderline of Truth is the most efficient if you want the brains, just so you know. It is more efficient if you're just going for brains, but I prefer to get a little extra gold as well. And Fortress Outskirts gives a little more gold, so yeah.
Made a boo-boo.
Yes. Nice outfit, Cass.
I did.
Jump on your head.
I did not.
Jump on your
I
head.
did not realize I didn't have enough of the reverse charging coils from the
Mhm.
munition boxes and resource boxes.
Mhm.
So I need to grab a few of those later on.
Yeah, we'll be later, because I ain't gonna go grab those. You shall be invited.
So mean.
I already accepted it.
Yep. 300% mean. That's what Star deserves.
Every day.
Every day.
Lol.
Accept your fate. Accept the P-E-I-N. Pain. Okay. Change characters and prepare. I will BRB. I'm just gonna go to the washroom and then we'll begin the Valby run. Kaz, you're the streamer until I'm
Playback.
back. What?
I can't even see stream, bro. Sorry, fam. Bring your playback down too.
Bring my playback?
Yeah, didn't you have breakfast at your desk?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I was thinking, bring my playback. I thought you said playback, not plate back. I got it.
Plate.
Alright,
Plate back.
BRB. Ladies and gents, Kaz is your streamer. Enjoy for a while.
Bro,
not.
stream, you got nothing from me. I can't even see you guys. I'm so sorry. Star, can you see stream?
I'm on the way over there.
No, can you see stream chat?
Yepers.
Alright. So Star is your streamer today.
Wow.
I can't see chat, so I don't know what's being said.
Did not sign up for this.
Did I, bro? Here we are. Oh, look at us all with our same little outfits. I love it. So cute.
I like the yellow in yours.
Have you
Or the
done?
gold.
Have you done the bunny crust? Star.
No, that's the last one I still need to do.
Do, and I'll tell you why. There's two main reasons why. One, you get a free catalyst, but two, you get a chest piece for bunny that you can only use on bunny, and it's so cute.
What is it?
So you know the way during our story, like spoilers, by the way, if anybody hasn't done it. So if you don't want to know, shut your ears. You know the way in her story, I don't know if you've done much of her storyline, but she's at the start of it. She's talking about how she always wanted a teddy bear, not a bunny. Well, during the storyline, you find out that her mom actually made her a teddy bear. And then once you complete all of the mission, you get that teddy bear as a little chess piece.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I need to look that up now. Or do you have it?
I do. Hold on. Let me switch and I'll show you. My bunny. Am I wearing it is the question. Yes, there. See
So
it?
adorable.
On my boob.
That's adorable.
So, in the cutscene, she gets like the big version of the teddy bear that was saved, that her mom made her. And then when you finish the whole storyline, you get the little teddy bear.
They do it within the next couple of nights.
Sorry, it's the quickest, easiest mission. Once you have the journal pieces, the rest is so quick.
All right, I am back.
Welcome back.
Hurry up next time, nerd.
Yep.
Let's see, quest.
All right, let's deploy then.
Yeah, I do not know what I want to crystallize on my Valby, so I just gonna use it.
I wouldn't crystallize. I'm not crystallizing anything till the update next week.
Well, I already have 5 on her.
Yeah, I'm like that with my bunny, but now that I know crystallization, when the update comes, is going to be different. I'm like, nah, I'm holding off crystallizing everything.
I can't wait for that.
Good to be back, Tears World. Glad you registered me, Caldari. And Fred lol. Jake, that's how it goes sometimes. Luck will come and go. Excuse me.
Oh, I wasn't bunny there for a second.
That's okay.
Pressing B to run fast.
That's pretty normal. We all press B to run faster. Wait, it showed me that there were 10 seconds to go, but then everything had already spawned. What? It's wild. As if not for the fact that I heard you jumping in, that, you know. That's wild. There are no nerfs coming, Josh. Lepic will not get a nerf because to build a glass cannon build is quite a sacrifice, my guy. So Lepic is not gonna get a nerf. There are no nerfs coming. All that kind of shenanigans, not happening. Won't happen. You know, I don't understand why anyone would even think about nerfs or ask about nerfs, because the devs have already said there's a no nerf policy. Because why do they, like, you put in time and effort into your character, they're not just gonna take that away, all right? This is an arrowhead, guys. This is an arrowhead. This is not Helldivers 2. This is called the First Descendant. Very different game.
question.
Yes.
Would you recommend catalyzing the Transcendent mod?
No, I haven't done that. I've kind of left my Valby where she is as well. I haven't really added anything. The only thing I've changed is my build to suit her farming loadout. So I've just basically maximized range and duration, things like that. And I've foregone a lot of power, but still works. So I'm satisfied.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize you could catalyze that slot.
Hmm?
Yep, first.
I didn't realize you could catalyze that slot.
Catalyze them all.
You can catalyze them all, yeah, but I generally don't, because some Transcendent mods have a different symbol to others, so I usually just leave that one be.
But when the new update comes, that won't matter.
Yeah, if you want us, because you still have to spend a crystallization catalyst for each of these for different symbols. But for me, what I plan on doing is mostly doing it in the build, unless I really need the extra points. Tears World, that's not how that works. They'll have more and more challenging enemies, because unlike other games, they're not afraid to put out tougher and tougher content. So if they bring other Descendants up, or they buff other Descendants, then there'll be more challenging content that'll come out. So that's just how it works. But when it comes to Lepic, what you guys gotta understand is that he doesn't need a nerf. Rather, the so-called OP builds are not OP, they're just OP in terms of damage, and they're only designed for solo runs. One thing which you gotta understand about glass cannon builds is that they cannot be used for team play other than Frostwalker, because if you don't kill the enemy in one phase, you die, which is pretty horrifying. So, and if you die 3 times, that's your whole team's run compromised, and you're literally useless after your one pump. So this is why for a lot of people, they've kind of realized that, yeah, sure, there are OP builds, but you don't need to worry about those builds being nerfed, because the more reasonable builds will never be nerfed. And the more reasonable builds still take like 2-3 attempts to even 2-3 phases to even kill the boss. The only way to kill it faster, or to really get those insane kill times, is if you sacrifice any and all survival. You're just going all in on damage. And sure, that looks good, but most of the time people won't do that. The only people who do that are sweaties who want some extra glory, or who want to showcase a YouTube video, but guess what? Those people never get popular. How do I know? I came from a game a long time ago where people were doing nothing but, oh, 7-second kill, oh, 6-second kill on this monster, oh, I did this in 8 seconds. You know what happened to those channels? Those channels all died. Nobody watched their content. The only channel that was left after all that shenanigans was mine. So this is why I don't worry about trick shots. And even when I'm building, I do know how to build glass cannon, but I never do it because there's no point. It's always best to have a group build. It's always best to have a team fight build, because what are you going to do when the bosses cannot be soloed? By the time you get to Obstructor, you cannot play alone. Obstructor requires you to have a team, and you're going to need a bunny for Obstructor to solve his mechanic. So yeah, that's why, like, for most people, if you want to go glass cannon, you can, but in pickup groups, not a lot of people are going to appreciate you. And do you know how long it takes to maximize with a perfected gold roll Slayer set? You have to kill Pyromaniac for hours and hours and hours before you can even get the faster kill times. Then you have to find a perfect gold reactor. Like, who wants to do that? Like, it's literally a gigantic waste of time. So although Lepic can be overpowered, you're never going to reach those kill times until you get your perfected gold reactor. And if you really want to farm for 7 days just to get one gold reactor that you can use, then be my guest, but I'm not going to do that, man. I just found one for my Python, and it's good enough for me. It doesn't have perfected gold rolls, but meh. Like I said, the only ones that care about kill times are the sweaties, but trying to do that is pretty difficult. I'd rather just kill a boss in a reasonable time frame with my teammates, and that's good enough for me. Plus, no risk of me kissing dirt. I think one of the biggest difficulties, or that I've seen on social media, and one of the biggest complaints by a lot of people, is that they'll go into a pickup group match, right? There'll be 2 Lepics there. They bust their nut, but they forget that, unlike in solo, a group boss is 5 times stronger than a solo boss. So they bust their nut, and then you as the Ajax, like I saw this one poor Ajax, he had to keep reviving these 2 Lepics that just kept going down because they thought they were heroes, because they followed the wrong teachers who didn't explain when a glass cannon build should be used. There's only this one, I think so far, right? I've only seen one YouTuber. Again, not gonna name names because we don't do that here, but I've only seen one YouTuber actually be willing to say, hey man, this is a glass cannon build. You actually cannot use this for group play. This is designed solely for solo play. Please be very careful with it. Like, there's literally only been one YouTuber that said that. And that one YouTuber, like, actually bothered teaching people that, hey, okay, if you guys were to use this in group play, you're going to be kissing the dirt. But all the others don't tell you that. They say that their build is the best. Yep, they say that their build is the best, and then after that, everybody uses it in team fights and then just gets instantly wiped. And this one Ajax had to keep reviving these 2 Lepics that had only 3,000 health. I'm like, yeah, because I know how to build that build. I will literally show you guys that build in a few days, and it can be built on my bossing build, but I built mine with survival because there is no reason not to survive. You can build max DPS, but it'll, like I said, it'll only take you up to the solo bosses. And you don't need to find a good group. Like, just pick up groups. If you play a proper build with survival, like the ones on my channel, you can go in with pugs anytime. Like, we have random people that join. Like, I will literally hit public intercept most of the time that I don't have a full squad with me, and it's so easy. Like, you can just carry them with your damage. Like, most of the time they'll just be going down. You know, it's super easy. You don't even need to find a good group. Just go in. Like, you will never lose. It's literally impossible to lose when you build enough survival plus damage in your build. We will demonstrate later when hunting Blue Beetle parts.
Made another boo-boo.
Lol. In groups, the main problem is all the low levels trying to join hard bosses. Nah, they're not even a problem for us. Hey Star, remember that time that there was just like this level 1 and it didn't even matter because we killed the boss anyway? Once you have a good build, like, if the level 1 goes down, while one person is reviving them or whatever, or if you're reviving them, just kill the boss while doing it. Like, again, as long as you got a decent build, that won't matter. Like, you can just carry them through. Again, this is the whole reason why I'm saying decent build beats out a glass cannon most of the time if you're playing in pugs. Because even if you are glass cannon and the guy's level 1 as well, you're gone, man. So it's fun to cheese bosses in like 13 seconds, but just be very wary of the fact that you're giving up a proper combat build for it. How long did it take me for high voltage and supernova? 0. I only used like a basic supernova set. That one I farmed the executioner quite naturally as I was farming an energy activator. So I got my 2 pieces of supernova set quite fast, and I didn't really maximize them. For high voltage, it only took, I got it before Pyromaniac actually. I combined it way before Pyromaniac by combining Transcendent mods that I got from Executioner. So I already had it. Then I just went in there and got it. Speaker, I don't know who you are following to get that amount, but that is the incorrect amount. You need 16,000 defense, no more than that. 16,000 defense is about 30% damage reduction. 24k is too much. You're wasting points. So I get 16,000, and that's good enough for me. And then HP you can have 15k is more than enough. I mean, I run around with less, but that's because I'm maximizing damage a little bit more. Because my survival I find is fine. Like for me, I usually have around 10k HP and 16k defense. But that is because, like I said, I want to up my damage. However, for certain characters, I do have more defense and more HP. It depends on the character as well. But most of the time, 16k defense is more than enough. What's a non-meta character I recommend? There's no such thing as meta character and non-meta character. There's just characters. Play whoever you want. There is no such thing as meta here.
Each one has their own unique abilities that is needed in, you know, a number of different ways. So you're best off having experience with every character so that when you come across a boss that needs a particular thing, you have that character ready.
Yep. listen, there's no such thing as meta here. All right, don't even talk about meta. Don't even say the word meta because there's no such thing as meta here.
Oh.
There are just one thing I want to make clear is that there's so many different characters that you can use. Like, what is the meta? Is the meta killing a boss in 13 seconds? Then Lepic would be meta, right? But that cannot be the meta because then there's bosses that you cannot do that on. So I would not even use the word meta here because there isn't one. I mean, you can use the word if you want, but I'll tell you, it's literally a waste of time, and you're giving yourself the wrong idea, to be honest.
I mean, if you're gonna go by that logic, like, then every character is meta in their own way, depending on what it is that you need done.
See, Josh, that's
because,
where
like, Valby.
Go ahead, Kaz, you can finish.
No, like, Valby would be meta in certain circumstances, as would Bunny, Lepic, all the rest of them. So there really is no one that's meta.
Yep. Now, what I was saying is that what do I suggest for groups? Any Descendant can work for groups. You just got to know how to build them. If you're playing Blair and you feel weak, it's because you don't know how to build your Blair. No offense, but I also don't have a Blair build on my channel because I'm not working on it. I'm focusing on the ultimates first. But you can use Bunny in groups. I've used Bunny in groups. I've used Lepic in groups. I've used Gley in groups. You can use any character in groups, dude. This is the whole point I'm making. As long as you know the build, you can use any character anywhere, anytime. Technically, Fred, but nobody cares about that, and you know it. Only the sweaties would even bother with stupid shit like that. The meta is just having fun with your friends in whatever way you choose. So, I mean, we cannot go meta by boss as well because, like, that is just silly. And that is just basically saying that if you're not in a sweaty group, you're not meta. Like, no. Sorry. As an official content creator, I would never promote that, Fred. Never in a million years. My policy is simple. There is no meta. Play whatever you want, build however you like. And make sure that you're just not kissing the floor and doing enough damage.
Here I go.
And Engineer, yes, 44k defense is way overkill. Don't have that much. Because you get diminishing returns as soon as you hit 16k, so what's the point? 16k is roughly 30% reduction. Then the next stage would be like, I think around 32k, then you're getting about 40%. So you're really like wasting points basically. But depending on the set of external components you use, because not like some external components only have certain they only have certain preset roles on them. So for example, Slayer set comes with 2 external components that are stuck with max shield no matter what. Like, you cannot change that. So because some of them are like that, what happens is that for those particular sets, your defense or your HP might end up very different to the so-called standard amount. Slayer set especially has much lower hit points because for some reason they come with max shield. So yeah. Gluttony is not really a DPS check boss. No, he just needs firearm damage because the whole reason for Gluttony was that he was introduced to counter the fact that skill damage was the big thing for everybody. So everybody kept using skill damage, i.e. Lepic, VSA, things like that. So because of that, they introduced Gluttony, who is immune to skill crits. So the first time I brought Bunny in, because I was using Bunny for pretty much every boss, using her bossing build, then basically I realized you couldn't crit on Gluttony with skills, and he reduces skill damage. So I swapped over to Firearm, and there you go. So that's the whole reason I built Gley, because Gluttony is pretty nice to take on with Firearm damage. I mean, you can, but it's still inefficient. You may as well just use Gley. If you're gonna go for combination play, you may as well use Gley with Enzo, right? The reason why I say Gluttony is not a DPS check is because all you need is a good Valby who knows how to use her ability to spam the balls at him. And as long as she can use that and just send the balls toward him, you're okay. That's all you really need and you're good to go. 2 Valbies would be ideal, but 1 Valby using that specific ability is good enough. Then the rest just need to bring gun and shoot. Valby is not invincible. She gets 50% reduced damage when she's in water form. That's all. But she's by no means invulnerable. The ice orbs? No, you just need to shoot your skill and it will drag along the ice orbs and the ice orbs will just hit him. It doesn't have to be above him specifically. It does ice orbs just have to hit him. What you're talking about in dropping them above him is the purple orbs. Generally, you have to shoot them before it reaches him. And if they have ice attached, it'll drop the ice on him. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my friends. My friends are not ready yet. When my friends are ready, then we'll go and kill Gluttony.
Oh.
Basically, to explain the situation to Kaz, because she's not around the morning streams, I'm lazy to make my Valby be the one to do the orb, so I'm waiting for everybody else to have their Valby ready. So that I can shoot him. Yep.
I'll be my Gley, don't worry.
No. If there's no one else, then sorry, you're the Valby. You shoot the
the
orb.
Gley.
What do you need with Valby to do that?
Okay, so there's a skill. I can't remember which one it was. Let me just look it up for a sec.
And also, I've done it as Gley as well.
I mean, I know you've done it as Gley, but... yeah, Spiral Tidal Wave. It basically changes her first skill, and it'll allow the first skill to drag along the ice orbs for Gluttony, and that way you can just cool him down so he doesn't use his insta-kill, and everybody else just shoots. Jason, there is no such thing as... Oh, I'm full up on mods. We can head back to town. Sorry. I need to delete some.
I don't have... Hold on, wait, let us collect the gold and the hyper, bro.
No.
Not all about you, you know.
Yep, it is.
I don't have Spiral Tidal Wave, otherwise I'd do it for you.
It's okay.
Okay, I have all my cash.
Okay. Now Arcane has it, so I just usually bully Arcane into being the runner. Alright, heading back.
Where is Arcane? Is he working?
Yeah, probably. And what is the best Kyber farm? Listen, Jason, there is no such thing as Kyber farming. If you want to know how to get Kyber, I will show it to you. I have a video on it. All you need to do is follow that video. Because there are 2 ways which are the best ways to get Kyber. Here you go. Yeah, then just go open vaults. The best ways to get Kyber are shown in there. Also, guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream, because I think a lot of people have not hit the like button yet. The more of you guys that actually hit the like button, the more people will be able to show up to stream, because YouTube will recommend it to more people. So please hit the like button. It's a great way to help the streamer for free. Do I have a Luna build? No.
For the algorithm.
I may have a Luna build in future, but I have not worked on one. I'm focusing on the ultimates first. Oh, there is Arcane. No, I was just saying you're the Valby for Gluttony, because I'm too lazy to do it.
What are we doing next?
Blue Beetle farming.
Right, back to bunny.
Yeah, first I'm gonna delete mods though. I will Valby Road another day. Yep, Enzo farm it is. Don't worry about like people saying that, oh, go to this mission, all that. Jason, that's all a waste of time. The only thing you need to worry about is what does my video say. And my video says dismantle modules like you're seeing right here, or just go and open up vaults, because any other method of getting Kyber is inefficient and you're wasting time. Rather, if you go into Bunny Road, for example, you're getting Kyber while also getting code breakers to open up vaults, and the Kyber you get along the way is extra. Plus you get mods along the way to dismantle and do exactly what I'm doing. So don't waste your time, all right? And just make sure you go in there and get what you need, because yeah, trust me, most of the time it will be a gigantic waste of time for you. A lot of people say, oh, farm this, farm that. Don't waste people's time. Yeah, I know you can hold shift, but I'm old school. I refuse to do that because sometimes I'll end up deleting mods that I want to keep. So this happened in a lot of other games. That's why for me, I have one policy. Everyone always tells me that you can hold shift to delete. I'm like, yeah, I'm an official content creator. You think I don't know that? Like, bro, I'm the one that wrote the manual for most of you guys. But no, the reason I don't do that is because, again, old school game trauma. So because of that, I would rather manually select. It doesn't bother me. I mean, sure, it takes a little bit longer, but it's not like I don't have the time. So for me, just like that works well enough.
Hey, did you know there was a dismantle all button?
Sorry, are you trying to get banned? But yeah, no. Like I said, I never press shift, and I will never press shift in my life. Well, at least now you know, Jeremy. It will only select the duplicates, Caldari, but again, like I said, it's more trauma from other games. That's why anyone who tells me, next time anyone tells me, hey, did you know that you can hold shift? Insta-ban. Insta-ban from my channel for life. No, Tariq, I will leave my blue quest marker there for the next 10,000 years. Suffer eternally. I will never pick up that quest for the rest of my life.
Oh, it kills me when he does it, bro. Trust me.
Yep. All of you must learn to suffer. Unless somebody like said, okay, I will literally pay you to get rid of that quest marker, then I'll say, yes, sir, absolutely, sir. But for now, nah, y'all suffer with it. But yeah, I never, like, I thought about using the shift multiple times because I was like, would I be bothering stream? Then I realized that, you know what, you guys should just suffer because, yeah, I'm never repeating that trauma again. Because one time I deleted something that I needed and then I didn't have it later. I was like, oh my god, this is... But again, it's only supposed to select duplicates, but I don't know what happened there. I must have got something wrong. Maybe I misclicked because, again, the shift function only selects duplicates, so you can't actually use it. It will keep your one copy of each of your mods, the upgraded one. But somehow I lost a copy of something that I was supposed to keep, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing that again. Slevanas, you're testing me, huh? Rico, you're also testing me, alright? I tell you, all of you testing me, yeah. Don't think I won't ban you for 24 hours. I'm very happy with this ban button. I will just chat ban you for 24 hours. Deal with it. Alright, don't test me. Yeah, me too. But for me, it's mostly trauma related. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'll just do it this way. Like, I don't have a set amount right now anyway because I mostly have everything, but I just do the manual way. Haza. Now that's a totally different one. That's because you set your junk filter really, really wild. I never put ultimates on my junk filter. Okay. Let me see. Listen, Foxtrot. You do it your way, but I'll do it the manly way. Your way is weak. And if you are weak, then I'll personally have to eat your soul. Okay. Void fusion reactor. Are all of these at void fusion reactors? Darn. That is a waste. Okay. Let me take a look at the polymer CTM. Blue Beetle polymer. Wow, this is trash. Oh, okay. Do y'all have any amorphous pattern 070s?
Good question.
Because I happen to have 13, but if y'all don't have any, we will go on the pain train for a bit. Hello, Miss Raven J.
9.
Enjoy, Jason. You have 9? 070. Yeah.
I have
Yeah, I have 9.
0.
Right, let's go get some for start.
Okay, fine. Fine. I'll switch to Sharon, I guess. Let me swap over to Zhong Cena. Okay, I'm swapped over to Zhong Cena. This is the Chinese version of John Cena. You cannot see her. Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Technically no, but yes.
Hurry up.
I'm ready. It's okay.
Damn right you're ready. Jake, you can use whatever Transcendent mod you can fit on your character. You can change them freely anytime, but only one Transcendent mod can be active at any one time, so it's impossible to mix them. You have only one slot for a Transcendent mod, remember that. No problem, Tariq. And of course, you should watch me as much as possible. Live streams are mostly for gameplay demonstrations, realistically speaking, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Live streams are for the gameplay, but then the, like, learning the stuff in the game is mostly through videos. Hello, Johnny boy, and guys, don't forget to like the stream as well. Yeah, hit the like button for me, for your Lord and Savior. Please do. And I will bless and forgive your sins occasionally, sometimes. So keep hitting the like button, and for those that have not, for those that have not yet selected me as your content creator, please do so. Nightbot will put up a link, and you can hit that link and register me as your content creator. Please register me if you enjoy my streams or if you enjoy my videos and stuff like that. More support would help me out. Okay, let's go. It's ready. Somebody got discovered, but I managed to hit the thing before.
That was me. I was running back from getting the surveillance tower.
Oh no, we don't have to do that anymore. It's all good. Unless you want to.
I know, but I was followed waiting.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, now you can go there in advance and then hit it anyway, if you'd like.
No, it's all the way up there. It's too far.
Okay.
Mine during Legacy, still level, or yeah, still level 1. I forgot to do craft a phase exchanger, so I was doing one back then. It's still at 3 minutes left.
Jake Florian,
Have you not got,
you're asking about
your
the
battle
4...
pass?
Sorry, you go ahead first.
In your battle pass in the coin store, can't you buy a phase exchanger in there?
Oh, I don't know. I've never really.
Yeah,
used
with
it.
the just use the supply coins.
Oh,
Star.
you mean the? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you get-
Corporate
that.
supply coins, you can go in and buy them.
Yes,
Oh, my
exactly that.
goodness. Couldn't
Star,
just-
why are you like this? Don't even talk to us anymore. Now,
Or is it?
Jake,
Oh, 90. Okay.
the 4 mods that give you something else, those are called Transcendent mods, dude. You can only use one at a time on your character. Y'all need to know what things are called, because even if I give you an answer, if you don't know what things are properly called, then I give you an answer and you still won't understand what I'm saying. This is why you gotta study properly, study the terms in the game, understand. Because for the, when I said Transcendent mods, that's exactly what that is. Alright, come on in. I said you can only use one Transcendent mod at a time, but you can level up as many as you want. And you can swap around them freely in your build, but you can only have one active at any one point in time. So I hope that makes sense. Are there any characters that focus on weapons more than ability? Gley, Valby can do that. Even Lepic can do that. There's a gun-based Lepic build, but that is coming in Season 1 because you need to change around quite a few things for a gun build. Because basically you will just sacrifice all skill power and you don't need that. You just focus on gun. If you study, can I give you a test? Yeah, the test is called, you see that $ button there? You hit that, you scroll all the way down, you give me a Transcendent Super Chat. The surveillance tower, we used to think that it impacted upon the luck and chance of getting the infiltration drop at these areas, but what we've come to realize is that the chance of 5 to 25% is actually based on how many of these generators you take out. So I don't think, as far as I know, that the surveillance towers have an impact. They just extend the duration before the enemies discover you, but so far, whether we hit them or whether we didn't hit them, we seem to have equal chances of getting the infiltration drop. So we stop hitting them. Nowadays, what we do is we just disable as many generators as you can. Because if you disable 2 generators, you can still get the infiltration drop. Therefore, I think the chance of getting the infiltration drop is based on how many of these generators you destroy while completing an infiltration. All right, it's ready. Oh my god, I know why you've got some of the 070s, Kaz. Remember we were here for the 071s. Ah. Now I remember this
and
place.
all I got down was the 070s.
Yeah. So that's why I've got so many 070s. Hey, I got some 070. Nice.
Yeah.
You're talking about combining modules in Albion? So what's your question then? Are you trying to ask if you can... Okay, sorry, Jake, restate your question. Because are you stating that... Are you trying to ask if you can combine for high voltage? Again, be very clear when you ask your questions because you need to be very clear in what you are asking. So you can't just say this guy doing this. No, what is your actual question? Because I don't understand your question. And why does it seem like Blair has 2 Transcendent mods that go together? Some Descendants may seem like that, but in actuality, you can only use one. So you have to pick and build. Basically, you build your build around the Transcendent mod. Hey, Foxy, farm is going well. Can't really complain. In regards to the Lepic build, why is it that you're matting exactly the same as the content creators, but still not getting the 16 shots off? You'll have to ask those content creators, my guy. I don't know. Because for me, mine does exactly what they do. And I mean, it's up to you whether you want to follow a different content creator, Calderi, but as long as you're following me, you will get exactly what you're getting. So it could be a difference in level. By the way, it's ready. It could be a difference in level. It could be because you need to be level 40, obviously. If your level is different, your max MP is different. Therefore, your shots will be different because your Lepic's cannon will not last as long. So there could be a variety of reasons. But again, you know, if you have everything exactly the same and you're not getting the shots, then you have to ask the creator themselves. Again, I can only speak for my builds, but if you build my build exactly the same way and you're level 40, you will get as many shots as I have. No, Jake. See, your question... Yeah. Alright, it's okay, Kaz. We'll just farm some more.
I know.
Jake, okay, your question is still incorrect. I know what you're saying, but your question is wrong. The way you should be asking that is, if I want to combine for high voltage, can I use any mods or does it have to be Transcendent? That's your question, right? Okay, if you want to combine for high voltage, you need to use Transcendent mods. Yeah, Calderi, please follow my builds to letter. Make sure your characters are exactly the same level. My builds are all designed around level 40 characters. If you go in with a character that's not level 40, you have less MP, you have less stats. Don't ever do that. When I show my demonstrations, take note that my character is always level 40. That's a very big impact for many builds. Because your max MP affects how certain builds work. So be very careful of that. Alright, it's ready. No, having sharp precision shot maxed out won't help at all. Because it doesn't matter how much you've maxed out sharp precision shot. The problem is that you still don't have the max MP to last the entire duration. So, no, that's mastery rank, Caldari. I'm talking about character level. My character level is 40. Your mastery rank doesn't matter. Your character's level. If your character is not level 40, right, you have less MP, less stats, all that kind of stuff. It's nothing to do with mastery rank. Mastery rank is completely different from character level. Guys, this is your character level. This is your mastery rank. Mastery rank has nothing to do with character level.
Okay.
Your character level needs to be 40.
I have to stop you for a second. You have to remember that you might be getting some people who are coming to your stream who might not know any of this.
Then they should have learned 10 years ago.
No, this is why they come to you, sweetheart. You have to stop being so short with them.
No. I shall bully Calderi.
No.
Because how dare you not know anything. Okay, Kim Kennedy says, good morning from the UK. You have an ultimate Lepic build with firearms master on it, but so glass cannon. Is it worth using or leave it off many? Okay, look. Glass cannon is useful for when you want to solo bosses really fast, but you will have no survivability, so in team play, you may end up kissing the floor a lot. So it's up to you whether you want to use glass cannon or not, but I only use it if I really need to cheese a boss. But in that case, my teammates will have to pick me up, or I'm basically a one pump chump and that's it. So I don't often use it. It's ready.
Jeez, they actually got some amorphous that time. That's the first piece of amorphous I've gotten from all these runs so far.
Nice.
No, not so nice.
Invalid user, there is a chance to get Transcendants by combining ultimates, but that's only if you've got a lot of spare ultimates. So it's actually a lot easier for most people who are farming. Like what people do is that they farm the first or second boss, like Dead Bride or Hard Mode Executioner, right? They farm those two, they get the Transcendants, they combine those. Because combined 4 Transcendants, the result is going to be another Transcendent. So most people do that if they really want to get a mod by combining rather than farming it. But that's how I happened to get lucky beforehand, because I was doing Executioner and I got Executioner done, and then after I got Executioner done, I combined and got High Voltage by luck. But realistically, the ideal way is actually to go to Pyromaniac and farm it, which is why I showed in my Farming Bunny build that you can actually do Pyromaniac with the Farming Bunny build in a reasonable time.
Entering stealth state.
Are we doing
Yeah.
3 or 5 in Morpheus?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think 5 is fine, but yeah, it's ready. Come on in.
Okay.
Loading.
Gold does not reset on the next season. Not sure where you heard that, but there's no reset of anything. So where did you even hear that, Johnny boy? Nothing is getting reset next season. Yo, listen. Y'all gotta pay attention to the official videos, like official content creator videos. So the one that I released, if you watch my video, I said in there's no wipes, there's no progression wipes, nothing is getting reset. No. Did the devs say this, or did you hear it from somebody? Because if you heard it from somebody, no. Yes, it was a funny video. Come on, Bunny was a tank. Bunny was a tank. Hello, David. But yeah, Kim, in fact, if you follow my bossing build, you can transform it into the farming build, same catalyst, and you can also run a semi-glass cannon with it, which I will showcase another day. So realistically, playing one style does not exclude others. It's just that some people choose to build in a certain way that excludes other styles. I don't. When I build a build, it usually doesn't exclude other styles. What's my thoughts on the upcoming Descendant? My actual advices would be check out my video where I talked about Season 1, the everything you need to know about Season 1. It's ready, by the way, guys. Because that video also contains my thoughts on Haley.
Oh my god, it's teleported me.
It's okay. As long as it teleports you, it means you're in. The Battle Pass coins, that's not gold. But yes, the Battle Pass coins, they do reset. So if you're talking about Battle Pass coins, this is not gold.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. So Battle Pass coins, you have to use them up. So please make sure you've used up all your supply coins. Well, once you've grabbed all the rewards, the extra supply coins, you can't do anything with them. And please use up whatever's in the bonus shop as well. So I've got like 870 bonus coins. So I would just use it up here if necessary. So yeah, you can get phase exchangers, ion accelerators, whatever. Like if I don't want to claim this, I can claim some of this. Yeah. So use up all these bonus coins before these 5 days are up. I love the fact that there's a lot of variation in this game, Bloodwave. That's the whole point we play. It's because the more we play this, you know, the more variations we can have, the more combinations we can have, you know?
Entering stealth state.
For me, it never gets boring because, like, let's say one day I want to go to a boss with Valby. One day I want to go to the boss with Gley. You know, it's all possible. It's ready, by the way. So, yeah. You can do whatever you want. And that's what I like. Freedom. Yes, enjoy your farming, Foxy. Thanks for having me in the background. Enjoy the stream luck. I hope it goes your way. Maybe we'll go for Star. How many Amorphous do you have? We'll go for 5. 5 is a good number.
I just got my 3rd.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
You can ask as many questions as you like, Kim. I'll scold you if it's a silly question, but you can ask as many as you like. Just one question. Where's the best place to farm a damage to bosses reactor for Lepic? Okay, damage to bosses is a damage to Colossus. Attack versus Colossus is a random roll. So you can farm anywhere. What you need to do is you go to the difficulty level rewards, right? You filter by fire. And you need one that says fire tech. If you are looking for a gold reactor, then it has to be for the type of weapon you're using. So let's say you're using impact rounds, right? On his Nazastra's Devotion or whatever. Then you can go to Fallen Theater. Not everything will be available every time. There's also one in the storage for fire general rounds. If you're using the Python, Thunder Cage, whatever, you can go there. Oh, they spawned.
You got seen, yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, I was just showing people. Anyway, this one is not a stealth one, so you guys just want to kill it. Then we'll reset it for the next one. Thanks. So there you go, there's your answer, Ken. How long till they open up player trading? That's not even on the table right now. It's not even being discussed, so I hope you understand. A lot of players have been discussing this, but it's not even on the table right now. It's not even being discussed by the devs, so just be aware of that. Player trading may not be coming in any of the upcoming seasons so far. They may consider it down the line, but so far it's only going to be a consideration. You're welcome, Kim. Just remember, difficulty level rewards is the most important screen, and of course, this one changes weekly. So please be aware that this is not all that there is. It does change weekly. Well, Tariq, you can actually go suggest that to them. My recommendation would be, if you've got great ideas for the game, go to their social media page or the official Discord. You can give them suggestions. SMGs are bad for bossing? Okay, when we go fight a boss, I'll go use the Python. No problem, Josh.
I only use SMGs. What are you talking about, Josh?
Yeah. Look, a lot of people will say a lot of things, Josh, but what you gotta understand is that, are those people official content creators? Are they the greatest human beings on the planet? No, they aren't. Are they space marines fighting in the God Emperor's name? No, they're not. I too think that trading may cause some problems, Calderi. Excuse me. It's ready, guys.
Depends on how they do it.
Yeah, it depends on how they do it, but there's a risk of RMT, and that I think is one of the biggest things they want to avoid, Calderi. So right now the devs are quite concerned about RMT and how it may impact the game, especially because of the MapleStory fiasco. In Warframe, there were people who duped Platinum, things like that. You gotta think about that. The links to my build, I don't have links to them. They're all available on my channel. Just watch the videos. But only Lepic and Bunny are released for now. I'm working on Gley next week.
That was my 5th.
That was your 5th? Wow,
Nice.
okay, you're fast. What a nerd. Okay, beat up Star. How dare you exist? That is illegal.
Go ahead.
Alright,
my
yes.
fault.
Jump on her head. Okay, okay, so the Void Fusion Reactor, I'm just going to take us to the outpost where it's near the Void Fusion Reactor. Then you guys can check whether you or not you have enough shards. There's a lot of methods in Engineer, so they're considering that. And Thunder Cage can absolutely be used for bossing if built up. Sam Mucha, you got shot focus? Nice. Star will be jealous. Calderi, they will definitely bring in being able to dismantle extra Descendant parts for, well, not for Kyber, but for other resources. So they are bringing that in. But for Kyber, you don't need that, Calderi. Just follow my Kyber guide. You'll have tons of Kyber, no problem. That's how I have like millions and millions of Kyber that I never spend. Just follow my Kyber guide. You're all good to go.
Okay. 523 polymer void shards and over 2,000 monomer, so I'm good.
All right.
I only have like I only have like 380 polymer, but yeah, I have like 1400.
Why do you never
Yeah.
farm any void shards, you annoyed? You
I do.
flavonoid.
What
How
do you
many do you
mean?
need for 5 rounds?
I know
I
it.
use a lot.
Yeah, but
How many do you need for 5 rounds? Because she might have enough.
No, she has enough for 5 runs, but like
I should have enough.
if we go back
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get another 5, then she'll eventually have to farm. That's why I expect you to have 3,000 of every void shard star. If you fail me next time, you know what'll happen.
The
Wait,
vault.
Hey,
one
I'll
second.
probably get my Blue Beetle pieces, okay?
Yes, but I won't.
True.
So suffer.
So
Okay.
what are we doing? Are we gonna farm
yeah.
for shards? Or...
No, we're going straight to the void
Right.
reactor.
Alright.
Oh, there's a bloop over here.
Don't be looking at bloops. We aren't here for that today. Don't get distracted.
I'm
I'll
always
beat you.
looking for bloops.
Listen. Get distracted one more time. All right. Gonna get 70
Oh, no.
hands at the same time.
You say 17 or 70?
70 hands at the same time. Left, right combo. Then it'll say 70 hit combo. Extreme break. Extreme break.
So thirsty.
All right, everybody's here.
Fatality.
Pretty much. Let's go. These bosses are a joke. I know it's kind of long to grind void shards, but that's why they're changing the system. Okay, one Synctium.
Blue Beetle Synctium.
Yep.
They made these bosses way too easy.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, they nerfed them a lot, but it's okay. Okay, another Synctium. 2 down.
Ajax. No, Ajax. I do not want you.
When ready, Kaz started. Because I'm lazy to push button. I shoot Kaz instead.
There's 2 ways.
Nice.
Bro, you're such a lazy bitch.
No, I shoot you instead.
Okay.
Nice, Tariq. Third Synctium, okay.
Are you kidding me? Executor seat. Oh my gosh. I only got
Oh,
one
I got
so
one.
far.
Nice,
I
Kaz.
got 1. That's fine.
For once, your luck is a lot better than mine.
No, not mine. If it 1 is all I've gotten. So yeah, robots is way better than ours.
Yep. Because
I got one on the
was-
first one.
I was born. I was born like this. Don't worry, I know where to get polymer easily. It's coming again. Oh, Ajax.
Blue
Damn.
Beetle. I
Damn
got
it,
2
Ajax.
now.
Crystallization.
Okay, nice. One last one. Then we'll go and farm some more Agorphus.
The beat is right next to him. What's up there?
Okay, my fourth.
Again.
Alright. Nice.
I chose the other polymer this time to try and get another Python piece, but nah. Nah.
Oh yeah, you are farming Python. Alright. We go back to the area, we go gather some more. Let's go! Not yet, Fernando. I am focusing on the Ultimate Descendants first.
And you hear
Nice,
the
George.
drums, Fernando.
Imagine George not volunteering his labor today. Shameful.
Oh, George.
Prepare for season's beatings. Animal. That's what you get for not volunteering.
You better watch out for that tree, George.
Oh, Star, that sounded vaguely threatening. I like it. Right out of nowhere,
Right,
she
who do we need?
just belts that line out. No, it's same thing as before. We're just farming the amorphous. I'll Sharon. You guys just take it
Oh, I
easy.
thought you were getting void shards.
Nah, void shards will be later. That one will need. Hold on, I actually forgot. Let me double check. Is this the one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's Viessa. It's Viennetta. But I have a way of farming it that'll make it very easy for you guys, so you don't even need to think about it. Because I'll start work on my ultimate Viennetta. All right, let's head to the outpost. It will be the Gley one. Yes, Ahmed. It is indeed the Gley one. Every time you hear a Blue Beetle, you think of Blue Beetle. Well, what else are you supposed to think of? It's a
I'm
lol.
sorry.
That's okay. Go kill it then.
Sorry. I forget the first time you run in, it's always up.
Yes. And that's because you are a Kaz.
Well, I haven't played in a few days. Too busy
fine.
on that Disney Dreamlight Valley grind, you know?
It's fine. Your
I got
weakness is noted.
one.
Nice.
Like,
I'm just gonna hide in
Bruh.
this corner over here.
ever there was a Disney character that I thought you should be, it's 1000% Jafar.
Me?
Yeah, when you open Jafar in Disney Dreamlight Valley, he has this snake staff, and he walks around to all the other villagers with a snake staff out, and it glows red. The eyes on it glow red, and he's trying to hypnotize them all. Reminded me of you. Give me a red transcendent super chat.
I
Yes.
love Aladdin.
But really,
too.
really, I'm the bad guy? Oh, come on.
No, I said in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I know, but... Oh, come on.
Well, do you want to be Maui
Yes.
or Gaston?
Yes.
No, you could never be Gaston or Maui. I can't allow it. I'd
What
never
can
be
I
able to spend time-
say except you're welcome?
Unseen.
Yeah, but he doesn't carry on like that in the game.
Okay. I will carry on like that right now.
I'm
Alright, let's go.
awesome.
Yep. I am indeed
You
awesome.
could be... For
not
all
about
the
me.
characters that are in the game right now, you could be... Ditch.
I can accept that.
You are the lovable little rogue that came in on an alien spaceship.
Sure, I can accept that.
Who, him or me?
No,
Me.
him.
I'll say.
Listen,
Star,
Star.
who could you be?
Donald Duck.
Star, you no. Donald Duck throws too many tantrums for it to be Star. You should be Donald Duck.
Yes, I accept this.
You can be Donald and Star can be Stitch.
Family.
Nah, Star, you remind me more of Vanellope.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Star with her Pixlexia.
Yeah. And because Star always reminds me of like pink and bubblegums and all that kind of stuff. And that-
100%.
Then you are 1000% Vanellope.
Whatever, glitch.
Son of a glitch.
Alright, let's go. You ready?
I'm gonna tell my girlfriend about this later.
Oh, is your father gonna
She
hear
has
about
to
this?
know, meow.
Yeah.
I heard your father was gonna hear about this.
No, I'm content with being Vanellope. You have no idea. Like,
I love Vanellope. Her crosses were some of the best crosses in that game.
oh, that was my third. I've already gotten 3 so far.
You're getting too much shape
I'm
stabilizers?
done, yeah.
Lol, nice. You
Oh,
never
they're
know,
so-
Petro.
they're so
Maybe he's
easy.
lucky. Nah,
I
I
got
like
one
him.
that time actually. I got 71.
All I know is George saying no mercy for Star, but no mercy for George. How dare you not volunteer yourself as labor, instead farming your enduring legacy. What a nerd. You know? He ditches us when we're farming, and then now he's going off to farm on his own, Star. I don't know.
He's just cutting that wound deeper for me.
Yeah, I will, you know, let him cut the wound deep. How dare he not volunteer himself right now to be a laborer. That's okay. Go enjoy your enduring legacy. And I will make sure to ditch you 3,000% on the next boss fight. Weakling. Alright, let's go. Kill it.
It's my fourth.
I don't even know if I'm getting any. Oh, I haven't even gotten
I didn't get any 70.
Yeah.
I didn't get any 70. I got 171.
Yep.
The last two we've done, I've gotten one of each
Once
and
you're
a
getting them-
stabilizer.
Once
What
you're
a
getting them, that's all
lucky
that matters.
nerd.
I still have like something in. I didn't even get biogel that time. Nothing.
I have so much biogel, meow.
It's okay, Josh. You
farmed
can
so
go farm
much.
your enduring legacy. I don't care about your labor. I mean, not don't care in a bad way. I mean, you go do what you want. I'm chill.
Whoa, so rude.
You want me to be rude to
Donald
you?
Duck.
I'll be extra rude to you right now. Don't you come up with that shenanigans. I accept my status as Donald Duck, but you ever come at me with that nonsense, Star, I'll be 3 times more rude to you. Just wait till the camera's off. I'm gonna swear at you.
Initiating stealth.
Oh,
Every
he's gonna
every
swear at
swear
you.
every swear
Yep.
is $1 in the swear jar.
Yeah, from you.
$1 for him, $10.
No. I'm gonna tax you directly. It's ready. Go.
And that's my wow. I see another double.
Hmm.
So yeah, I got 5 meow.
Okay.
No, just, are you sure it's 70 that you're getting doubles of?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's
Oh yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
I have
okay,
5 for the
cool enough.
70 and 7 for the 71.
All right, human. What we'll do is we'll go farm some polymer now. So we're heading back to town.
Change to Viennetta.
Yep. Viessa is the right choice because she's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is, Petro. Keep going. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot my Viennetta build. Ah well, I forgot to save it as a preset.
The vulgar.
Yes, I'll
cannot
just have to
see
do
me.
it legit.
Are you?
Okay, swap over to this. The thingy here is this one. I have to put on the spam during legacy. Okay. The rest of this is fine. One moment, nerds. And like I said, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Okay, that's fine. Now go to presets. Save current. There we go. How goes the grind? It's alright. Okay, once everyone's ready, we shall go deploy for the polymer.
Give me 1 second. Right, now I'm ready.
Okay.
glad I'm ready too.
Yep. I just won't be bothered checking with you. You just get dragged along.
Wow.
Really doing something.
Exactly. And the amount of concern I have is 0, so let's go.
Bro, stop being so rude, dude.
Nope. I
Oh
was
wait,
born
I
rude.
think,
Yeah.
I think I need the stuff from here, the munition and resource boxes.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta
Then-
find something while we're here.
Alright. So there's a method for this that makes this
Over here.
really easy.
One over here.
Yeah, you can go take that munition box. It'll respawn while we do this anyway, but yes. There's some more around this area. Another one
And
here
then
too.
up here. Like 3 over here. All close to each other. Somewhere. Oh, there's a bloop too.
There's some more munitions boxes here. There's one up top on the platform, you nerd.
Oh, let's get the one over here too.
Yeah. It's just up here. That should be the last one in the zone. Alright, back to the void fragment shard.
Thank you. I have way more than enough, you know.
You better have. Now, how dare you distract me from my farming? Weakling.
Thank you.
You are unwelcome. Now get over here. Alright. So here's how we do this. One of you can start this, right? I just have to stand here. And you guys don't have to do a thing. Just shoot them once, and then they'll just come into my ice area and die. So stand behind the ice area and just let them, well, except for these guys that come from the left. These are randoms. But yeah. They should just run into this ice area and die. For the first wave, this is the fastest way to just kill them all.
My shield is down. I'm loading. One icicle coming up. My shield is down.
Okay, hit it again. Okay, for the second wave, I have to actually go up there. Okay. Nice. All done. Nice, Andre.
I've
well
only
done.
I've only put one crystallization catalyst in my VS stuff.
Same
so
here.
far.
This character is called
Haven't
Viesa.
even put one in yet.
And no problem, Jalal. Enjoy listening to me bullying Star. This time, just let him run in.
Take this. I'll ice you all. Take this.
Okay.
This could get messy. My shield is down. This could get messy. Loading.
Okay, another one done.
How dare we break my shield?
Really quick, fast, and easy.
Yep. Technically, if you want to level up Viesa, right, this is actually the spot. 2 people is fastest. One just has to have Cold Snap Watch, and it's all good. Alright, Kaz, it's starting. Make sure you get a shot in, yeah?
My shield is down.
Okay.
I'm loading.
Oh, that's one I haven't tried yet. That and cold-bloodedness and glacial cloud. Those are the ones I haven't tried out.
Cold-bloodedness is good for bossing. Cold Snap Watch is used here, specifically. Because it just creates this area. Then they just run into it and die.
Yeah, I see that. That's actually really nice.
Where do you go to report bugs in TFD? You can report them on social media, like Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Make sure to attach a video with evidence. Or you can report through the official Discord. Or you can send in a support ticket, but usually the official Discord is also another great way. But yeah, sending in a support ticket works. So hope that information helps.
Take this.
Okay. Mastery rank only goes up to 26. Did you miss my explanation earlier, Caldari? Mastery rank only goes up to 26. I'm mastery rank 22, and that has nothing to do with level. Alright? I hope you heard my explanation earlier, or else give you the hand. Imagine not knowing everything about this game as soon as you're born. Shameful. Alright. Wait. Let them all come in. But shoot if you haven't already. Yep. There you go.
Don't hate me later.
Mastery rank goes up to 30, yes, but it's impossible to actually reach 30 right now. Next season, I think you can reach 27. But yeah, for now, the maximum that you can reasonably reach is 26.
Ultimate chill.
But you are correct, it does go up to 30. Okay, as long as you did Caldari, then I'm satisfied. But yeah, mastery rank only goes up to 30. That was weird.
My shield is down.
And that's why if I have to level up purple weapons, I do it while just going block hyper mining. It's a lot easier. Okay, it's ready. Shoot. No worries, Caldari. You're taking care of your nephew, so you missed my stuff. Tell your nephew to wait because Asian Robot is far more important. I'm joking. Enjoy taking care of your family. You're all dead. Yeah, this with Viesas is the Viesa version of the bunny cave. Works pretty good for levels. Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard.
Freeze.
Shining Wizard.
This is brick.
Take this. Stay where you are. One eye close, coming up. One eye close, coming up.
Slayer Dodoro, the thing is that that's just bad luck. You can't report that, that's not a bug. That's just bad luck, dude. RNG is RNG because it's random. That's not a bug.
It's only we could all report bad luck.
Yeah. I mean, realistically speaking, you could open 50 Amorphous and only get the Albion Cavalry blueprint, and it would still be fine. You want to know why? Because it's a random dice roll. As I've explained in my drop rate video, although it's very improbable, when you've got a player base that's over 100,000, right? 20,000 people having weird drop rates is actually within the normal range, because 80% within the normal range is considered normal. So yeah, you could just be very, very unlucky. It's happened to people before. You cannot report that because that's not a bug. That's just bad luck, man. It happens, genuinely. Kaz, are you Spider-Maning over there? I say climbing. Spider Kaz does whatever Spider Kaz does.
Whatever Spider Kaz does.
Actually, I realized I have no need to stay down there. Since there's one of you guys to do shenanigans, I can just stay up here.
I'll stay down there.
Okay.
That's shot enough. Look at this scumbag. Have that.
Okay. Shoot the thing, Kaz. Yeah.
Shoot the thing and he shoots it.
No, that's not me. That's Star. I'm up here.
Oh, it's Princess. Princess, making me waste my shot.
Yeah, because...
So I just seen you standing there, so
Yeah.
I didn't know if
good.
you already used it or missed it, and you were on cooldown, so I was helping out.
It's all good. I'm just joking.
It's okay.
with
I
you.
too was wondering why she was standing there.
Yeah, I thought she just, you know, she used it.
That is how it is, Slayer. Trust
No.
me.
I did shoot it, but it mustn't have been ready when I shot it.
Yeah, because sometimes they'll show up, but it's not actually ready. It happens. Okay. You. Okay. That was for Gotcha, and it's a different team, Josh. So, with regards to drop rates, that was for Maple Story, and that was for Gotcha. It was committed by a different dev team. Please take note that there are different dev teams under Nexon, which is why I'm pretty sure they won't repeat the same mistake here. A lot of people bring up that ancient history and like, oh yeah, no, they got sued for this. I'm like, yes, but that was for Gotcha. That was in exchange for real money, and that's why they got fined. If they even if they were messing around, just so you know, now they're not doing this here, and we've already confirmed it. But if they were to mess around with drop rates here, nothing would happen. You could not sue for this because you're not actually paying for a product. That's why it was very different. But here we have determined that the drop rates are fine because it's literally just luck, and our whole community has confirmed it. Like, some people have good luck, some people have bad luck. Like today, I got 4 of the Synctiums. Yet there are some people who cannot get a single one, you know? It's literally just luck and chance. That's how a dice roll works. It's a dice roll specifically for that reason. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's ready. Lol, Hazza, I think you know, I get that you're looking for an disastrous piece, but hey, you're getting crystallization catalyst and energy activated blueprints. You're gonna need a lot of those, so can't really complain about that, can you?
This could get messy. This could get messy.
Where's the last one?
I mean,
It's over there. Okay, it's ready. Farming an amorphous solo or in a group is the same. If you need to stealth it, then you have to use Sharon. But if you don't need to stealth it, then whether you're in a group or not is the same. Ninjaneer, I'm gonna say that that is incorrect. They have not confirmed that it's in the work. They said they have considered a pity system, but not that it's in the works. They've only considered it, alright? A pity system may not come in at all. Like, they may choose to roll it into the trading system, things like that. They only talked about it as one of the possibilities they're considering, so take note of that. They have not confirmed anything, alright? Don't get it wrong. Because then you're gonna be disappointed when they say, oh, this system is not coming in, or we thought about it and it didn't work out. Because sometimes things don't work out. Just remember, it is not confirmed. It is on the table as something that they're thinking about. They're talking about it, you're right. But they haven't confirmed it. So please do be aware, guys. He's ready. You. And Vengeful, I'm sorry, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, but you're not allowed to link up with anybody on my stream. It's considered extremely disrespectful to the streamer. Please do not offer to do that. Please do not encourage that. That is not allowed here. If people need group members or things like that, please go to the official Discord and you can use the LFG there. Doing that on a streamer stream is not allowed, so please don't do that, alright? Thank you. Nice, Foxtrot. Yeah, that's why, again, as an official creator, I always have to remind people, okay, no, this might be coming, this is not coming, etc., etc. It can be pretty difficult. Joey, that is not the case either. Nobody can use my chat for looking for group, all right? So if you wanna make a joke about, say, oh, we can only group up if paying, dude, I will ban you from my chat so fast. Don't ever be like that. Okay, trying to paint me.
Don't like it, piss off, go somewhere else.
I was gonna say more politely, but yes, listen.
No.
We have our rules here.
Don't have the politeness.
No, I'll handle it. We have our rules here. Anyone who does not wish to respect the rules will be sent out. Tenor dude, you can absolutely link up. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna handle this now. Tenor dude, you can absolutely link up with people in the community, but you cannot do it in this chat. This chat is not for that. You can go to the official Discord, which is free to enter. Everybody can go into that. That's the First Descendant official Discord. It is on their website. You can go in there, link up with anyone. They've got their own looking for group section. You can use that to link up with anyone you like. But you cannot do so in my chat, because what'll happen is that a lot of trolls will come around here and they won't care about the stream or the content or the streamer, and they'll just try to use this place to look for group. All right? Kaz is just trying to defend my business, but at the end of the day, this is a business for me, and if you're here, you should be here for the streamer and the stream, not for anything else. Yep, if people use this as an LFG, then I won't be able to answer questions. As it is, I'm already missing questions because I have to answer this issue. So yeah, please make sure you guys do not ever encourage that kind of behavior. Don't offer to help anyone or that kind of thing. If you want to, encourage them to go to the official Discord instead.
Loading.
And yeah, Inspirational, what question do you want to ask?
No, my last word on that is, if your first defense after something like that gets said is, oh, you have to pay, GTFO, fam.
Yes, and if you want to bring up the fact that I do run with, and you know, I'm going to be open about this, I do only run with my top channel members, but that's because they're literally keeping this channel alive, alright? So don't ever act entitled in my stream or channel, or you'll be gone faster than you can say anything, alright? I will kick anybody out, I have no qualms about that, alright? Be aware of that. I'm an official content creator, not the babysitter. How can you change your ID? I am so sorry, I do not know about that because I've never needed to change my ID. Your best bet would be to ask Nexon support or ask in the official Discord, Inspirational, because I have never dealt with that, so I cannot help you with that. Jason?
Sure, you can go to, if you have your Nexon account links, you can go in and change it.
Okay. Yeah, you can go to the Nexon website and see if there's anything there, but basically ask support if you're unsure. And can I link the Discord somewhere? No, Jason. All you need to do is go to the First Descendant website. Alright, there's only one First Descendant website. Their Discord is literally there. It's like literally on the right-hand side of the page. You see their Discord icon. Click that, you're in. Alright? I do not link their Discord or things like that because their Discord is completely separate from what we do here. So the official Discord, just go to their website. Go to their website. Everything is there. All their social media is all there. Their Reddit, Discord, everything there. Anytime, listen guys, and this is a universal rule for all video games. Just take note of this, unless the video game is made by a really crappy company. For all video games, if you need to access the official Discord, their website for most professionally designed video games will have a link there for you guys so that you can find it easily. For the more indie games or stuff like that, they may have the official Discord link on their Steam page or within the game page itself. But that's usually only for the very, very small indie games that they may have a small official Discord. Most of the bigger ones in the industry, they will have their own website, and their website will contain the links to all their social media, including Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, everything. There we go. So Fat Chipmunk has experience with that and has dealt with it before. He says you have to submit a ticket if you want to change your ID. There you go. Oh, no, Jason. My Discord is private. My Discord is only, you can only enter my private Discord is if you are a top tier channel member. If you are not a top tier channel member, then no. Because this one, we do it so that we avoid trolls, drama, all that kind of things. And quite frankly, I'm pretty sure all of you guys, you wouldn't want, for those that are in the Discord, you wouldn't want any Tom, Dick, and Harry to come around because like those people that try to troll me, you know? Mr. Jarrett, yep, gonna ban you straight away.
What he said.
I'm not mad because somebody wanted to play with the community. I'm explaining the rules, all right? So if you think I'm a dickhead, then goodbye. I don't care. And can I explain the changes to the shard farming? That is in the video. So if you have not seen my latest video, Reno, then you definitely should check out the latest video that I've done. It's the one where I talk about Season 1's overview. So check that out. What am I going to do first? I'm going to get Haley first.
The guy you just banned, just so you know, we're all assholes here.
No, the fact of the matter is that if you don't want to respect the rules, okay, I really don't care. I will just remove you straight away. So don't try and act like you've got moral high ground or anything like that. No. No. There are rules to obey everywhere. And if you fail to obey the rules, then I will just throw you out. So yeah, I'll feel free to ban you, absolutely. Because your kind is not welcome here. If you cannot respect the rules, get out. You want to use a character that has telekinetic or airbender powers? You never know, Dizzy. They might introduce one like that in future.
I haven't farmed Luna yet.
No problem, Reno. The video has everything in there. Like, I talk about the reactor changes, catalyst changes, everything in there. Usually when there is an update on information, I will have a video out so that you guys can just reference the video. There'll be everything that you need in there.
Hello.
Hey, Arcane.
Go. Arcanias.
But yeah, when it comes to my private Discord, only the people who are top tier channel members get in. Again, one of the rules that we have here, just so that I can give clarification on this issue, is that we don't allow just anybody in because you never know who's gonna come in. You never know who's gonna come in. I mean, you might get those guys like that Jared guy is like, oh, you're such a Karen, oh, you're such a dickhead. Like, if you don't understand me or you don't want to obey rules, and those kinds of people get into the Discord, they start drama, they start all sorts of kinds of things. No. Ever since 3 years ago, I kept my community gated because of people like that. I have no desire to have people around me that cannot obey rules, that do not understand, you know, our way of life. No, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I have no interest in that. It is a gigantic waste of time. So because of that, I make sure that my personal community is gated. But official communities are always open. Take note of that. No matter which game it is, official communities are always open, and all games that are, well, around this size will have an official community. Okay, so the reason, Tariq, that we don't fight bosses in environmental locations or things like that is because in case you don't know the lore of the game, the Void Arena is a separate space that is like sort of separated from reality. The Magisters created it so that like the Colossi don't do damage to Albion or whatever else. That's why it's called a dimensional space, and that's why it's called an intercept. We're intercepting the Colossi before they come into reality, basically. By the way, I think we've got enough polymer, so we should be good to go.
I have almost 500.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get back to Albion. But yes, that is the reason why we do not fight these colossi in environmental places. Now, what could happen in future is that they could add a mechanic whereby the interception failed. And then maybe we'll fight a colossi in a city or a different location. But just so you guys know, the lore reason for why we fight them in that specific arena is that it's a specific dimension created by the Magisters so that the colossi do not destroy Albion or whatever, because these colossi are huge, right? So before they come into real space, and that's why, in fact, in the cutscene, Pyromaniac, when we were doing the storyline, he punched through the dimensional wall and almost came into like real space, and then our Descendant had to like stop him, and they remember his body got chopped off or whatever. Yeah. So the colossi try to break through the dimension and come into this dimension. The Vulgus, being smaller, have already done so, but the colossi are another entity. They're seeking the Ironheart. They come into this dimension seeking it, but what the Magisters do is that they push them into like a separate space so that we don't get insta-gibbed, pretty much, because the Descendants can fight them. The flesh and blood humans are going to die. So that is the thing. And I believe in the starting storyline, I think in the first cutscene when you start up the game, now most people would have forgotten that already, but the colossi were the first to invade. So after the colossi invaded, then the Descendants appeared, because humanity was basically like, it was basically Attack on Titan. Humanity was dying, and then the Descendants suddenly appeared with their arcade and solved all problems. So now you guys know the lore. Hey, Bratis. Of course I know the lore. I'm an official creator. I better know the lore. Well, I know most lore. I mostly read Freyna's lore instead. Tenor dude, so the community outcry with regards to the update was that a whole bunch of people protested. Now, it was mostly just people on Reddit. Again, not real people, but people on Reddit who just said that, oh, I'm not playing this game till October. And they were basically threatening boycotts until October because Ultimate Freyna wasn't coming. So the devs, the initial plan of the devs, now I'll just quickly address this because I think a lot of people want to know about it as well. The devs initially had a plan of staging the updates 1 month at a time so that they would have time to test the bugs. When the update dropped, check bugs, make sure everything's smooth, drop next one, check bugs, make sure everything's smooth, drop next one, and have little updates in between. But people protested the fact that Ultimate Freyna wasn't coming until Halloween. So they decided to merge the second and third updates into one, which I think is fine, but I hope that they don't crunch themselves too much, because what they don't want to have is a buggy update. That's going to be even worse than people protesting, because like I said on my first stream when I talked about it, I said it doesn't matter if they want to boycott till October. Taking breaks is encouraged. We actually encourage people to take breaks and breathers, and if they feel that they don't want to play until Ultimate Freyna's drop, that's okay, because when they come back after a 2-month break, they're going to feel recharged and ready to farm again. So, but I think the devs also felt a little bit hot under the collar, so they said, okay, maybe we better change the schedule. So they changed the schedule so that rather than having an update on 26th September, they pushed that update back by 2 weeks, and they pushed the other update forward by 2 weeks, and they'll, you know, merge it all into the 10th of October. That's kind of the thing, Tenor dude. It is an over-dramatic response, but people on Reddit can be a bit drama llama at times, and that is something that I think is worrying. So that is
Reddit, bro. Of course they're over-dramatic.
Yeah, I mean, like people have already said, it is Reddit, so yeah. Is Ultimate Gley worth farming even normal Gley? Apparently normal Gley hits harder and Ultimate Gley is bugged. No, that is not the case. Everyone uses Ultimate Gley. Nobody in their life uses normal Gley.
I downloaded Reddit, like, I can't even tell you how many years ago. I hopped on it for about 5 minutes, and then I uninstalled so fast.
Okay,
Do you know what I love? On my little corner of Reddit, they're so nice, because it's all for crochet patterns, so everyone's so nice.
Okay.
That's the Reddit. I can't visit the other Reddit, because that other Reddit sends my blood boiling.
Okay, nerds, let's go off. We're gonna go open up the reactors. I have literally never seen a single normal Gley. Sorry, Arcane?
was gonna say, is it bad that I too have the same Kaz?
No, lol.
Shay?
Yeah.
Bruh, we need to talk, me and you. We need to swap patterns, bro. Love it.
Oh god. I have there's actually one I'm part of, it's called Brochet,
Nice.
and it's great. It's great.
Nice.
That is an app that's not meant for me.
So sorry, have to talk to chat. The two normal glaze, if you talk about rocket glaze, yes, rocket glaze can be normal glaze, but most of the time you will see ultimate glaze because the stronger one is massacre Gley. She's not bugged in any way, shape, or form. We've used her in combat. She's perfectly fine. So if people want to go rocket Gley, they can go normal Gley, but previously people just used normal Gley because she was more accessible than ultimate Gley.
We have normal Gley.
Yeah, but if you like, ultimate Gley exists. What I'm trying to say is that, is ultimate Gley worth farming? Absolutely. You should always farm the ultimate. There's no point in being a normal one. Executor. Okay. That's fine, Petro. But for me, I never see a single normal Gley because nobody would ever play a normal Gley when ultimate Gley exists. And she's definitely not bugged in any way, shape, or form. You did it for Mastery and you never touched her again, so don't ever say that.
No, but I think it's a little unfair that you're saying no one ever touches normal Gley. That's a little unfair.
No, I'll be as unfair as I
Some
want.
people just don't have it yet. No, you can't do that, fam. You
Yes, I
can't
can.
be all like, oh, I'm a content creator, I'm an official content creator, and then diss people
Okay.
who don't yet have.
No.
I will immediately diss the
ultimate
normal
one.
Glaze right now. All normal Glaze, get out.
I've never crafted my normal Gley.
Me neither. Me neither. But yeah,
To
most
be
of the
very
time,
fair.
most of the time, the only reason people are using normal Gley is for rocket build, but it does not mean that she's stronger. So just to answer that question, she is not stronger. No, you're right, Tenor. You're right. But realistically, just to also clarify, so that people know why I make that statement, is because if you invest in a normal character, it does not carry over to your ultimate character. So if you invest in a normal character, right, and you put in energy activator and all that, you may not, it does not carry over to your ultimate, which means you have to do everything the same again on your ultimate. So yeah. Hold on. Ultimate Gley doesn't get increased damage from missing health. Hold up. I don't think normal Gley has that. I will check right now. Sorry, don't start up the next one. Let me just double check that, Josh, because I need to go and check that. Because a lot of people have mentioned this, but she's not supposed to have that ability, or at least I don't think so. I'm gonna double check it right now. Give me a moment. Because I think I should set the record straight on that.
Oh, my beloved daughter.
Crystallization catalyst.
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
Got my Python blueprint, I'm
Hold
happy.
on a little longer.
Oh, nice.
Your mom will save you no
Oh.
matter what.
Trying to gather slowly the rest of the materials for getting the rest of the pipe. Like one piece I have like 11 pieces for it, like, and the other one I have more than enough. But I don't remember which pieces I even need anymore.
Are
I
you
need
guys
to finish my last tunization.
Sorry guys. I need to ask chat this. Are you guys talking about the per 10% of HP consumed? Because this should apply on Ultimate Gley. Now, if it is bugged, I'm sure they'll fix it, but I'm pretty certain that the only thing that increases her damage when she has missing health is the frenzy state here. So skill power plus 10% per 10% of HP consumed. I'm not sure if that is supposed to mean missing health or consumed, because I understood per 10% of HP consumed as to be
Hold on a little longer.
like when she uses a skill,
Your mom
it's the
will save you
10% of
no matter
HP that is consumed that adds to her damage. So I could be wrong on that, but that is my understanding of it. Whereas
My beloved daughter died.
Ultimate Gley has the same thing.
Hold on
Per
a little
10% of
longer.
HP consumed, skill power
Your mom
plus
will save
10%
you
of
no
that
matter what.
will be added to your frenzy damage. Will be added to your frenzy state damage in Massacre it's based on this max HP times 15% amount. So it does add to it, but you need to have more HP in order to do it. In which case, Ultimate Gley should be better because she has a larger HP pool. So that is the only thing that I would say could potentially cause a difference, because her passive does not actually increase her damage to the lower HP is. If you take a look at normal Gley, her passive does not have that. It's just her normal passive is just called Thirst, and none of her other abilities have this increase. So only the basic Gley Frenzy could have that potential. So it could be that the Ultimate Massacre is bugged, but again, maybe I'm wrong on my understanding, because it's not supposed to be your damage goes up with missing health. Your damage goes up via skill power on the HP consumed. Now, when it comes to missing health, there is a set that does this specifically, whereas, and this set would apply to whether to Ultimate Gley or normal Gley or even to Valby. The Annihilation sensor says that firearm attack increases proportionally to the ratio of max HP and HP lost, up to 26%. So I'm not sure if they're talking about this, or if it's a passive that's bugged, or if Massacre is bugged, because you have to know what exactly they're saying is bugged, because I don't know how they've tested it or what they've gone through to test it. But again, to the best of my knowledge, and again, I could be wrong on this, it's just that the HP consumed amount that adds to your skill power is based on how much HP she takes up when she goes into Massacre mode, which is 15% of your max HP. Let me just double check that one more time. Yeah, it's 15% of your max HP, and then you gain a portion of that as your skill power per 10% of, because the problem is that per 10% of HP consumed. So if you're consuming 15%, if you were to increase your skill cost to 20, then you'd get double the bonus of this, is what I'm thinking. But again, like I said, I could be wrong on that. So this could be bugged, but I have no way of knowing for sure or giving you an exact answer, because to my understanding, it's just from the HP cost amount. Then it filters into this, which is the per 10% of HP consumed. So the base cost is 15%. If you were to increase the skill cost to 20%, then she would get double of this bonus. But you'd have to increase your skill cost, i.e. with the Slayer set. So some people, this is why some people, if they're going full Massacre Gley and they want to absolutely shred, say, Devourer in 13 seconds, they have a specific way of doing it with Secret Garden to increase their power of life via the Secret Garden's unique effect. They are on practically 0 health, and then they go and start shooting with Massacre. Do I know a good weapon XP farm? Yes, there's a video on it. It says how to farm weapon proficiency. So please watch that video. You'll be good to go. For anyone that needs to know all of my videos and where all of my videos are, there's an entire playlist right here. All right, that you can go into. And that playlist contains all my videos, including farming weapon XP, Kyber, gold, everything. All right, sorry guys, thanks for being patient. I believe we have, how many more? 2 more?
No,
Maybe 2 more.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me chat. Yep, 2 more.
Go ahead, start. You may start it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Petrocop, I just answered you. Did you miss my response? Crystallization Catalyst, I'll take that.
Oh my gosh. A second Ultimate Viesa. Why?
Make sure that you're listening to the stream live, not a few seconds back, because YouTube sometimes puts you a little bit back. So you may end up with a delayed response.
Maybe
Yes.
I might get lucky if I use a shape stabilizer. Let's
Go
find
for
out.
it if you want to.
Executor.
Oh, I
Come
got the
on.
deal. I got the deal.
I've got all 5 already, so I'll move on to the next piece.
Oh, it's just
And
me.
thanks Arcane for
Oh.
linking. Yep. Well, just you and Kaz, but I'll get Kaz the Blue Beetle and you another day.
I'll
Jump
get
on
it eventually.
I need
It's
two
not
more.
nine.
Yep.
If I could give you my 2-star, I would.
No, no, that's fine.
And Josh, no problem. But yeah, for me, I don't worry about that bonus because I'll be real, that bonus is kind of minimal for what we do. If you'd like to see Ultimate Gley in action, we can just go do some bosses. I don't need the Amorphous for it. I can just show you how we kill it. Arcane, would you like to join us for some random boss killing?
Yes. Give me a second.
Take your time.
There was a
It's
pause.
just to fill the
Why was
party.
there a pause?
But yeah, if somebody can prove that Ultimate Gley is indeed bugged, and you can prove it in future, Josh, then what I would say is help show a video to the devs, and they'll be able to check it out. Because for me to even do the comparison, I'd have to invest in normal Gley, and I don't want to do that because I have to do this free to play, so my resources are mostly spent on other stuff. Yes, Petrocop. Valby Run. Okay, there is no best gold farm. There are multiple options. You can use the Valby Run. You can use the Bunny Road. You can even use Block Kyber Mining. There are many options. You can use the Neutralized Void Experiment in Hagios as well, the special operation. So there's more than one option. So you have to know all your options. There's no one that's best. In fact, if you ask me, Bunny Road is better than the Valby Run. Because I can do it in about 45 seconds solo, right? And just get 60,000 gold each time. This means that within literally the span of 2 minutes and how many seconds? 45. Let me calculate because I like being exact. In a span of about 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I can quite literally get more than I would get at the Valby Run. Because the Valby Run lasts for 3 minutes each cycle. So I would say it depends strongly on you, but yes, I just use the Bunny Road. Rick Jolly, have you seen all my videos on how to farm gold? Yeah. No, you do not have to get the normal Descendant before the Ultimate Descendant. Sorry, Star, give me a second.
You're fine.
There's a playlist for all of my videos. Go to that playlist, Rick Jolly, and you'll be able to see my video, how to farm gold, XP, and code breakers. The Bunny Road is described in that video. It explains how to farm it. It does show a slightly slower build, but once you get my farming build, it goes really fast. So that is with the Ultimate Bunny farming build. It goes really fast. So you need Bunny for it. Go to the playlist. Check out the playlist. All the videos are in there. Sorry, Star, what were you saying?
I'm in.
I kind of want to re-roll 3 of my 4 gold rolls on my Python.
Go ahead then.
Because it's the 3 I want to re-roll is critical hit rate, critical hit damage, and hip fire accuracy.
Yeah, re-roll it. What's stopping you?
Alright, give me 1 moment. I just crafted over 200 of the adjustment thing, so.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna...
Hurry up before I beat you.
The one I want to keep is firearm attack.
Nice, Pedro.
I figured that still would be useful on it.
Obviously, human. No problem, Rick. You're all good. Once you watch my videos, you realize why most people just come here instead. Hello, DJ White. How you going? Of course, Fox Kim. Listen, I always maintain my peace. I don't worry about what people say or do. I will explain my situation if they ever come and try stuff, but I'm always relaxed.
Magisters are
I just try to go through things fast. And I have to talk fast because there is no time. How do you get this
Quick
outfit? Pay
question,
for
man.
it. Just buy it in the shop. What is it, Star? Hurry up.
Sorry, the
Bro,
attribute
stop
status
with your-
effect trigger rate. That's for the actual effect on the ultimate weapon, right?
That is for the elemental enhancement effects. So
Elemental.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All
You
right,
do
thank
not.
you,
You do
thank
not need that.
Yes.
And no,
thank you.
I will bully Star every day because she should have watched the video instead. You weakling.
Had nothing to do with that. You sound so short with people today. What is wrong with you?
No, I am not. I'm short with Star. Because how dare she not know?
Well, you
All
shouldn't be.
No, I shall be short with Star. And because of that, I shall be double short with Star.
Finally, a gold roll for Colossus.
You got Colossi gold roll? Okay, nice.
Yuppers, finally.
No problem, Caldari. The video for Lepic will be pretty much what you need for most bossing, but there is a glass cannon version. You can build it on the same thing. You can build it on the same thing. But yes, if you want this outfit, you have to purchase it from the shop. So for the maid outfits, please take note that they are going away. So yeah, these maid outfits are only here for a short time. I believe they are going away in a few days. So I don't know what the timer is on it because I already have it. I think it's 4 days. So if you want it, buy it now.
I ready. It's very nice, man.
Okay. If you got your rolls, then let's go.
I even got the gold weak point damage roll too.
That's a good one.
Have you completed preparations?
Okay, so we'll just go into Pyromaniac. No, Caldari, no. Incorrect. Incorrect, my guy. Mastery rank has nothing to do with how many shots you can fire on Lepic. Bro, you completely misunderstood. Your character level has to be 40. Your character level has to be 40. Okay? This is your character level. This is your mastery rank. Mastery rank has nothing to do with anything else, my guy. Your character level must be 40. If your character level is 40, but you cannot get all the shots off, then you did not follow the build exactly. So, again, you're gonna have to ask the creators why you cannot get those amounts of shots off, because I don't know what they're doing different to what you're doing. Because for me, as long as you're level 40 and you have gotten everything right, you're okay. My guy, my guy. Mastery rank has nothing to do with your combat capabilities. Mastery rank is just for inventory and storage space. So, and of course for mod capacity. But even then, you get mod capacity as you go up in character level. So don't worry too much about it. Mastery rank, the most important thing is just the inventory space and the extra storage space that you get. But do take note, all right? Just for the sake of information, for those that may not know, whenever you go up in character level, your character gains MP, HP, all this kind of stuff. MP will set the limit on some skills, and so will HP, because for Gley, more HP means she can trigger her skills more. All right, her skills do better, things like that. So your MP and HP amounts are very important, which is why people say to others that you must be level 40 when engaging with a Colossus, because you are maxed out. So, after this, on the same pyro, I can just demonstrate my glass cannon Lepic build. It's not uploaded to my channel yet, but I can demonstrate it regardless. Yeah, it's okay if you get it now, but I think I better give a full explanation because I'm shocked that anyone would not know this, because this one is like what they tell you in game. So they do tell you every time you level up what stats go up and things like that. Yeah, it's been called the Bunny Road since the inception of the game, so I'm more surprised that you haven't heard about it, but that's okay. At least now you know what it's called. The problem, Tenor Dude, is that a lot of people don't follow the correct teachers, or, you know, you get those snowflakes that get offended when they're given a more, you know, I would say a harsher lesson, because quite frankly, I have no time to waste. So I try to give my answers as quickly as possible. And that is what people have to learn, that they just have to accept it, get the answer quickly, go move on, because, you know, you're wasting farming time, you're wasting game time. So I try to give my answers as quickly as possible, but some people can't keep up with that. So unfortunately, they follow the wrong people. You know, maybe those people are more willing to play nice with them, but like they'll give them the wrong information, then they run off and they go and do stuff without realizing that they're impacting their own ability to kill the boss. Not being at level 40 affects your max MP pool. I will demonstrate with Lepic. It's very easy to do. What's Bunny Cave? Bunny Cave is the void fragment in Fortress. It's the void fragment that gives the, I believe, monomer shards. So what you need is a bunny there, and the bunny will just basically keep hitting the monomer shards so that you, as the player, can get XP. You don't have to be the bunny, you just need one bunny to do it for you. And as long as the bunny does it for you, you'll be able to do that. I think, yeah, one of the days Kaz was basically running the bunny cave for me, and it's a great source of XP. It's in fact one of the fastest areas to level because bunny can kill everything so quickly. So a lot of people like to use the bunny cave for that reason. It is quite literally a cave. That's why I've got so many videos on it. These days, I just tell people, check out the playlist. All the videos are in there, you know. If anyone's got Amorphous, you can open it up. Otherwise, I'll take us out, and I'll just showcase a glass cannon Lepic kill.
31.9.
Ready to go.
I have no idea what you mean by I see base stripe stack coin because you say quitting information. What? Huh? I'm sorry, Sky Preacher Man, please restate your question because I have no idea what you're trying to say. My best personal launcher is the vestigial organ because technically that is what is used for rocket launcher Gley. Sorry, Kaz?
I didn't say it.
Okay. What's a good weapon to share between Bunny and Ultimate Gley? You can share any. Nazastra's Devotion, Python. Bunny doesn't really use weapons, so I just tend to use Nazastra's Devotion on her. Because it can sap enemies' defense when I'm dancing around the Colossi. Are elemental damage on weapons worth it? Yes. Yes. In fact, it is often used on Gley's Python because if you look at Gley's ability, alright, you look here.
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
Exclusive weapons damage is same as the equipped weapon, but she gets additional damage from Frenzy State.
No matter what.
So actually your exclusive weapon needs to be buffed up, so that's why you have to upgrade the Python as well. Well, fair enough, Sky Preacher Man. I mean, look, I can only do what I am able to do, so like if they don't learn that way, then I'm sorry, but all I can do is just here's the videos, and whatever information is in there, they can watch the videos as many times as they need. But I try to just give information as quickly as possible and move on because there are multiple people in chat. Don't forget that. I don't want anyone to miss out or have their question drowned out, so I try to answer as many as I can. So I do apologize for the speed, but that's you know what I have to do because that's as far as I can go. You know, I would love to cater to everybody, but no, I just quickly move because it's a lot easier for me and also it's fairer to everybody. What weapon was that you said? Python or Nazastra's Devotion, either one. Put elemental modules on the weapon, not having the substat be elemental at all, no. Modules on the weapons, yes. Okay, so this is the glass cannon Lepic build, also known as One Pump Man. Again, I'm using the Python mounting with a Python, and my Python will have the Sharp Precision Shot module on. We're going to go for the same thing. It's the Pyromaniac. Now, this will be a team fight, so again, this will also serve as a demonstration of why, in general, you don't want to be One Pump Man, because basically, I'm going to bust my nut, and I'll be useless for the rest of the fight. So just take note of that. However, you can deal a lot of damage in the first phase. So yeah, no, I do completely understand that some people learn differently. It's just that I have to also take into account the other people that are in chat. And of course, I'm on voice with my friends as well. I can't totally ignore them. I mean, they're already being very kind by allowing me to mostly speak to my chat rather than them. So yeah, this is kind of the kind of danger that comes with the whole streamer zone.
Paradox.
Thanks, Cosmic K. Sorry?
I said, yeah, you're welcome, chat.
Lol. All that came through at the end because of Discord was chat. That's why. That's why I didn't hear. That's why I didn't hear the initial part until you repeated it. No, I still have one more piece to go, but finishing the Enduring Legacy just means upgrading the unique ability all the way. I still have one more piece, one more blueprint to go, and more importantly than that, I will have to upgrade it, put catalysts in. Catalysts aren't free. It takes so many days to get them all, so no. I'm far from finishing my Enduring Legacy. Yeah, sure, Sky Preacher Man. Alright, so with Lepic's Glass Cannon build, he has about 3,000 hit points, right? As soon as the Colossus comes down, what you want to do is you want to start blasting. So you can deal a lot of damage, and this is with the Python, FYI. So I'm not using an impact weapon. But as you can see, I'm blasting him with everything. So you can get plenty of shots off, but it's only because, like, my MP doesn't match with the maximum duration of the skill. If I had a bit more MP, I could last a bit longer. But yeah, that's kind of the danger that goes with the whole thing. So you, at the end of the day, I think you have to be very careful with ultimately, you know, how much a skill is going to cost, how much MP you have, things like that. And once you use the glass cannon style, you're immediately downed. So yeah, you're pretty much useless for the rest of the fight. Now, I'm going to die on purpose, guys. Please do not bother picking me up. This is because, why do you die on purpose?
I didn't die on purpose.
Yeah, you pick Kaz up, because once you die on purpose, what you do is
Thank
that
you.
once they are out of their phase... Sorry, you're gonna have to pick them up. Once he's out of that phase, you just start blasting again. So by dying, you can cool down your stuff faster, and then you can go for a second round. Pretty much. But if you're unlucky with the crits, even in a team fight, you won't deal that much damage, see? That one, my attacks did not crit at all, so... Unfortunately, he's still alive. This is why I don't use Glass Cannon for team fights, because the boss has 5 times the amount of hit points that he would in a normal fight. So this is why I designed my Lepic bossing build differently. Easiest ultimate to farm? There is no easiest ultimate to farm. It's all luck and chance.
And that's how you waste a massacre.
But look, I'll say this very frankly. Most weapons will work on any Descendant, so you don't have to worry about best weapon for this Descendant. Like, there's some that have best weapons, obviously, but you know, you don't have to think too hard about that. Ultimate Bunny is good, for sure, but you know, she's not the be-all and end-all. Like, there are other Descendants out there as well, and you can, and they all have the strengths. Lol for you.
Yeah, she.
Easiest to farm? No, it's not Ultimate Bunny either, because I think she's got a 6% drop on on one of her pieces. So, yeah. To me, there's no easiest Descendant to farm, because all of them, in my personal opinion, are all based on, like, you know, it's all based on luck and chance what you get. Some people say Ultimate Valby because her percentage drop rates are supposedly higher, but one of them is locked behind Frostwalker. So, you know. Favorite Descendant? Do not have one. I like all of them. Okay. We're good. Doesn't look like anyone's
No,
opening.
we're not.
Okay.
I am.
Alright. Then I'll wait. All you gotta say is no.
Right. No, I'm good.
Okay. Some people do get the Descendants that way. They get their stuff when you're farming other stuff. Oh, that's okay, Sky Preacher Man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to pay anything for the information. The channel's free to watch. Memberships, like, if you can't afford a membership, that's completely okay. It's entirely optional. I thank you for thinking of me as helpful, but don't ever feel like you have to pay anything for the channel. again, this is why I stand so strongly against people like, oh, but you have to pay, right? Like when assholes say stuff like that, I'm like, no, you don't. My entire channel is free. It's only if you want extra time with me, i.e., and even then, extra time with me, but these poor people have to literally listen to me answering my chat most of the time because most of the time is given to the people watching free. So realistically, it's only if you want to join me in game that people pay for the membership, which is why I stand so strongly and react so strongly to people say, oh, but you have to pay, right? Because there have been several people who have been trying to paint me as like this greedy gold goblin. Like, bro, I have to make a living too. It's called, this is my job. This is how I feed my family. I've got 2 parents to take care of. All right, they're in their 60s. So this is how I feed my family. This is how I make my money, you know? And that's why I absolutely hate and I feel so strongly, you know? Sorry, yeah, and Kaz mentioned it a few times. Yeah, maybe I'm a little short with because I feel so frustrated with you know, those basement dwellers, no responsibilities, no job. They just come here and they act entitled because they're broke. Like, homie, I have a real family to feed. I'm an adult with responsibilities, you know? So yeah, it's tough sometimes. But that's why I tell people, look, you know, you don't have to pay a cent. Just enjoy the channel. All my information is given to you guys free. I don't give any extra information or do anything extra that, you know, would be required, that you guys are required to pay for. One pump Lepic viable passive hour. It's passable solo up to Pyromaniac. Swamp Walker is a bit iffy, but there is another situation where you can use it. Guys, can we do Frostwalker just to demonstrate to them how the one pump chump is used? Okay. Oh, sorry, my Discord's gone robotic. I'll have to shift regions. Give us a sec. It's probably my fault because I'm in Australia. Give me 1 second. Okay, reconnected our voice. Sorry, I'm routing us through Brazil now. Can everybody hear me?
Sorry, my headset was messed up. I had to reconnect it.
No, that was me. I said I was changing it because nobody could hear me. Kaz, you good?
Oh no, my headset started doing the thing it does.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I think Kaz
Their name. Oh my god, that person's name in front.
Okay, wait, hold on. I think there's a issue on Kaz's end. She can hear me, but I can't hear her. Okay, she's trying to connect. Sometimes
can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Sometimes Discord messes up like that. I'm so sorry about that.
It's when you change region, it messes me up.
Yeah, I know, but it was messing up beforehand. I couldn't hear properly. It was going like super robotic. So I had to do that because if I don't, then I can't hear anybody. So yeah, sometimes because don't forget we are an international community, so this is just for chat's knowledge. Kaz is in EU, Star and Arcane are NA, and I'm in Australia, so it's like it's trying its best to connect us all, but it can still be pretty difficult. If I had to pick a best duo, who would I pick? Too many. There are many combinations. Lepic and Luna for skill power boost, or you can have Gley and Enzo. Those are also good. And I'm glad you're enjoying this game, Johnny boy. All right. Started your first ultimate farm, Charlie B? Good. Enjoy. I hope you get it soon. All right. Let's go into Frostwalker. So, one pump chump Lepic is used specifically for cheesing certain things like Frostwalker because Frostwalker has very low base hit points. So you can kind of go in and, you know, like explode him. Yes, I'm in Australia.
Oh, I just buffed up my
Paul Bros Forever, it is
and my
possible to
target.
do that, but I did not go full glass cannon. This is a semi-rejigged glass cannon. So it's not as maximized as full glass cannon, but the problem with full glass cannon is that, yeah, I would ruin my farming build and my other build for it, and my survival build. So that's why it's different, Paul Bros. Because for me, I do not want to go full glass cannon. Yeah, I'm playing with the glass cannon is a almost glass cannon, because the full glass cannon version would completely ruin any ability to have survivability on it. The thing I'm missing most is dangerous ambush, which is where I'm... Aw, man. Unlucky because he went immune first. So yeah, if he goes immune too fast because too many people shoot, then yeah, the Lepic can't do much. So this is why, again, I don't play glass cannon, because if you're playing in public with friends, your friend's also going to shoot, your friend's also going to, you know, participate. So just do be aware of that. I'm mostly just showing that you really shouldn't go glass cannon unless you've invested fully in it. And even then, you have to get lucky with crits. So that's why I don't do it in public. I would rather have survivability in it because I don't want my Lepic to be a liability to others. And unfortunately, a lot of people, when they came to me, Paul Bros, the biggest thing is that they were very sick of Lepics dying or having to die, or they just felt that glass cannon Lepics, because not a lot of them, like, maybe you understand how to play it, but a lot of people don't. And that has big consequences for other people. So in order to not ruin other people's gaming experience, I made my Lepic a bit different. That's the problem. Most people think most streamers are American. I just use the American accent because it's easy for people to understand. But I'm actually Singaporean. I just grew up in Australia, so I can do whatever accent I want. This one does not technically have survivability. I'm just gonna quickly die and reset. This one technically does not have survivability, but I do have a baseline battle stamina. And also, farming a perfected reactor for Lepic would be very hard. And that's, again, another thing. It's quite unachievable for most people, so yeah. So the glass cannon guys, yeah, they're great, but you need to get god rolls for everything, Paul, and that is impossible for 95% of people. 5% may have it, but nobody wants to spend that amount of time on one character. So yeah, that's the main reason why I avoid it. Because I understand it, but... Whoop. Do we have a runner?
Yep, I'm standing next to the last orb.
Okay.
Just waiting.
Thank you, Star. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So yeah, when I first did Frostwalker this way, I was like, okay, you know what? I think I may as well run it normally with Gley instead, because I do like the idea, but it's tough. Okay, come in. Where's Star? Oh, there you are. Run to Kaz. Yep, there you go.
I got her. Sorry, Arcane.
It's because, Stefan, a lot of people feel that that's the fastest way to do things. So yeah, I get that people want to sometimes save time, and it's great in solos, but for me, I often play with friends in the community, so that's why I don't build that way, and I realize a lot of people actually don't want to build that way either. But I also understand why people sometimes do it, because it looks cool. I guess when you take out the boss in one phase, it feels awesome, but you have to get lucky with crits, and more importantly than that, you have to really invest in it. Because without Dangerous Ambush, you can't do it. And I can't fit Dangerous Ambush into this build without compromising the other builds, so yeah. That's why I don't do it. I mean, Frost is cake now. We can do him with any.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's okay. He's done. There you go. Just for the sake of knowledge, you can beat Frostwalker with anything. That's okay, Sky Preacher Man. Yeah, his mechanic is very easy. If anyone's got stuff to open, please feel free to do so.
Yep, give me 1 second.
I'm looking, I have loads of amorphous for this dude.
Okay. Slowly, Tenor Dude. This is my normal accent for everyday conversation, Rico.
Operating assault.
Ultimate Ajax. Stabilizer.
Don't see me punching the bosses. Oh, you mean jumping on the bosses and smashing their stuff? Nah, we never do that. We just spam them down.
Battle systems enhanced.
In general, most fights end fast enough that you can't really so-called punch the bosses.
Subscriber detected.
some people will do it to like reduce the
Summoning assault
like the
turret.
chance of them phasing. So you can technically hold them off from going into frenzy if you time it just right, allowing your whole team to deal even more damage. But for me, I don't have to do that. I need to take on Molten Fortress one of these days with the nerds. But yeah, my...
I said I've never done it.
Well, perfect time then. Let's go touch Molten Fortress. Don't worry, I have totally forgotten its mechanics as well.
Which one is this? Is this the turtle?
Yeah, it's the turtle.
Yeah.
He's not
Yes, I've
turtly
never
enough for
done the
club.
turtle.
Okay, sure,
I
I'll bring
want
my
to ride
Gley.
on the turtle.
Okay.
He's not turtly enough for the turtle club.
I mean, you can definitely
Turtling
use
already
a
for this beard.
you can definitely use an Ultimate Gley rocket build if you want, but it will cause you to not be able to spec into the Massacre build. So I'm waiting till season 1 to really do all that. Okay, heading out. No, I cleared Molten Fortress a long time ago just to get to Gluttony, and then I haven't done it since. I've literally forgotten his mechanics. I'm sure I'll remember eventually, but... Stefan, we're not sure on that. We'll have to wait until season actually drops for clarification. Okay, preset. I will bring a normal human for this. Just double check. Yep, that's fine. Okie day. Alright. Let's go try out the Molten Fortress. I don't have any amorphous for him, but it doesn't matter. Let's just go try him out and see what he does.
I do either, but I've never done them.
Okie day.
What
Let's
amorphous does he use?
Some of the ones in the final map, so we've just never farmed that because we've never needed anything from there.
It's like 4 different ones.
Yeah. But it's all from Fortress, and we literally have never farmed those
Yeah.
things because we've just never needed it.
I'm pretty sure I actually have all of those Amorpheus. Oh, I have 2 of the 5. Okay.
Okay, let's go see what this is all about. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's gonna be an interesting one. I hope they change that because that's not gonna be fun. I'll definitely check out their YouTube video today, Paul Bros.
Turret engaged. Feel the difference.
Ah, yes, his weak point is defense. Okay. Just waiting until I can properly start.
Molten Fortress approaching frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
Ah, that voice is cool.
What
Okay,
do
so
we
what?
do now?
That I'm not so sure about.
Assault
Yeah, I
turret.
don't remember. It's something to do with the beams.
Oh, yeah, I have to rotate the beams.
Shields offloaded.
That's right. I bet if you shoot this, it rotates the beams.
I tried that before. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, you have to shoot it until it turns around. Okay, okay. I'm getting this one. Oh, no, I'm dead. Should I use iron and blood? I use blood and iron, yeah. This is Secret Garden. And Python.
Oh, I'm on the way. I didn't realize.
That's
Oh,
okay.
crap.
I have no idea what I'm doing, fam. Like, no idea.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. They have to go in the same direction. Do they not all have to point?
You have to connect them.
You have to connect them.
to connect them.
That makes sense. Cool. Okay, so that one's connected. Ah, so we didn't connect them in time. So do we die now?
How do you connect them?
Yeah,
When
okay.
I did this with randoms, it just kept going and kept going.
Yeah, so when you shoot it, right, it'll send the beam to another one. Yeah, so the towers have to connect to each other. So yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this one's gonna have to go all the way around. Yep, keep shooting that one, keep shooting that one.
Here we go. There's 3 on my side connected.
Basically, they all need to be facing right. Okay, got it. This one's facing right. This one, these two are connected. Making this one face right now. Yeah, okay. This one's facing right. There's one over there that's not facing right. This one requires 4 shots. Come on. The fireballs can disconnect them. Ah, okay. So I didn't know that the fireballs could hit it as well. Makes sense. Okay, great. I didn't know the fireballs could hit them. I forgot about that. There we are. Right, 2 people connect them and 2 people shoot the fireballs.
I'll shoot the fireballs because I don't know what I'm doing, fam.
That's okay. It's almost there. Just these 2 left. Just these 2 left.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, I went down.
Okay.
Damn it.
We've lost 2 more.
Yeah, we've lost them all. Okay, me and Kit.
Alright, let me do the beams.
Arcane, you and me will do the beam. Star, you and Kaz will take out the fireballs.
Okay, well this one I'm just gonna do real quick because it's right here. It's at the right position, meow.
Yep, okay. That's fine. This one's right position. This one's almost ready as well. Okay. Last one. Heading there now. There.
Oh, we lost one.
No, this one.
Lost 2.
This one's now in the right position.
Oh, I'm a bullet.
Yeah. This mechanic's a little bit annoying, but... Alright, at least now we know. This might be harder in pugs than... This is quite an annoying mechanic, but fair enough. Nope, this tower is dead. Basically, this panel, if you shoot the panel, it just has to face toward the right. Okay, I understand it now. I wonder if Bunny's lightning can take out the balls, like with the obstructor.
Try.
No, I do not play COD.
Well, I'm about to be on an ammo myself now.
No.
No? Okay. Alright, we'll reset the
How
run.
long have you been in it?
Yeah, yeah.
Back out.
Alright, we've tested it. We'll reset the run. And we'll do it again from the start.
I don't like that turtle.
Hmm.
He's a mean turtle.
I mean, you can rotate left or right, but the thing keeps moving. It when you shoot the panel, it moves counterclockwise. So because all the panels move counterclockwise, you have to face it to the right.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
Okay, we'll try it again. Why not? I actually enjoy challenging mechanics like that, now that I remember what to do.
I really don't.
That is because all of you
I just want someone I can go in and slap with a wet fish and run back out again.
Yep. Basically, you have to
That's
do it
what I
like
want.
right at the beginning. I completely get it.
I'd be useless at stuff like that.
It's okay, you'll learn.
Like? Or will I just let you do it for me?
Okay, so Kaz booted from the party.
See you later, chum.
Lol.
Bye.
This is why you are
Yeah.
weak. Born
No,
so
no.
weak.
If all you have is like threatening me out of the party, bro, that's not a punishment for me.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll remove you later.
Off you go.
Anyway, it's matchmaking us, but for
Adios.
some reason it's taken a while, so...
Amigo.
You have a Twitch streamer and your void intercept? Lol.
Annihilate.
Yep, once we get all the towers connected, just shoot the balls. I get it. Okay, guys, we've got the bug. Sorry, you have to... Well, actually, I'll have to do this one. I'm gonna leave the game, return a title screen, and I'll reform the party. Please leave the party, and it should solve the issue. Sometimes it bugs the matchmaking, and I don't know why it does that. Yep. No, I know the mechanics. I figure like what we'll do is Star, me, and Arcane can, before he starts shooting the balls, we'll go do the towers. Then Kaz can shoot any of the initial balls. Then as soon as I'm done, I'll help Kaz shoot the balls as well because I've got unlimited ammo, and that should be fine. Re-inviting you guys, and we'll try one more time before I end stream. Just for the fun.
There's nothing fun about this, bruh.
You'll be fine. We'll carry you, nerd.
I believe in you, Kaz.
Thanks.
You just have to believe in yourself.
Right.
I am very glad that you believe in the Kaz.
Have you completed
Okay.
preparations?
Off we go again. Nah, don't give up on the boss.
She just needs to believe in herself.
Nah, I refuse to use the launcher, Hazza. I'll do it my way. I believe in myself. Okay, let's go again.
I will find my daughter.
Sure,
Lol.
sure you will.
Yes, you will.
I'm more embarrassed that I remember it wrong. I thought the towers had to be pointing at him. So the first time around we were doing that, I was pointing the tower at him. I was like, yeah, it's great. This will surely help my team.
Yeah.
Nope.
I seen you do that, so I started doing it too.
I know. I can't, like, that is my embarrassing moment. I forgot that we have to connect the towers. I legit thought in my mind, I was like, yes, we must point the towers at him. This is clearly the right way.
Molten Fortress approaching frenzied state. Beginning emergency transmission of the frenzy suppressor.
I love the voice though. Alright, moving to towers. One connected on my end.
No. Don't.
Mine's just 2 shots off.
Coming for you. I managed to get star, going to Kaz. Oh crap, too much lava in the center. Gotcha.
Thank you.
You should get up, buddy.
This one's connected. This one is
We lost two
so
of them.
far. Yep, yep. Keep going, keep going. We're gonna lose more. Oh my god, Arcane.
I know.
Where are you?
No, he's just in getting fire blasted.
You're more important than turrets.
See, I can get in.
No,
then I can't get
don't.
out.
Yeah, don't use Bunny for that. It's okay if you just shoot. It's all good.
I'm stuck underneath him, so I'm gonna have to die.
Okay. Yeah, we were just trying things out earlier, but it doesn't work. That's okay. Darn. Bruh, why you always have no health?
Every time I look up to shoot the fireballs, they just lava comes up on me.
I know. Move. Okay. That one's connected. We Moving to next. Okay. Dodging lava. This one's connected. I'm stopping the
No,
balls
there's
going
one
to the
shot
connected
left.
ones.
Mine has one shot left. There it goes.
Yeah. I'm trying to defend the ones that are already connected. Basically, it's like missile defense relay command. This one's connected.
Think we could use Valvey for this, like in Gluttony?
No. That's not how that works.
Yeah. I figured as much.
Oh my god, this one is like all the way disconnected. Ah. This is a frustrating mechanic. But yes, basically once they are connected, yep. We gotta keep defending it once it's connected.
See, I can defend one at a time, but I can't defend multiple at a time.
No, that's why, like, basically, right? What we all have to do is just shoot the panel a little bit and then defend any of the balls coming toward that panel.
That's what I'm saying, I can't do both.
No, it's okay. Like, maybe take 2 panels near you and then it'll be something like that. That's fine enough.
What part of I can do one at a time are you not getting?
I'm trying to explain to you what I'm doing, that's all.
I understand what you're doing, but I'm telling you I can only do one at a time.
You're more important.
Okay.
Load.
It's either I shoot it or I defend it. I can't do both.
Because there's a... Okay, so what I'm just trying to say, I'm just explaining what I do, okay, is that I shoot the panel once, then I move to defense mode. Then I shoot it again, because there's a delay before I can shoot it again. So in between that time, I try to defend it. That's what I'm trying to do. Because it goes red, and I can't hit it again just yet. So that's why chat was saying split up initially. Okay, I've got this panel and the one next to me. Yep.
Alright, I got these 2 over here.
Yeah, there's just one over there.
No!
Almost got this one connected. Okay, this one's connected now. There's those over there.
Connected.
Okay, great. We did it! Not bad. Arcane! I saw you die.
Yep. I did die.
What? Star!
Oh no, we can't. Our last life. Oh man.
Good save, good save.
No, I'm down. Thank you.
Shh. Oh man, I was not in frenzy. Whoops. It's pain. When I do that. Aha, there's life.
Molten Fortress reaching
Here we
frenzied
go
state.
again.
No,
Oh,
we're out
no,
of
not
time.
again.
But it's okay. At least now we know the
7
mechanic.
seconds, yep. Whew, yeah, that one is
That's tough.
gotta hyper focus. Definitely
Yep.
He's
gotta
a
hyper.
mean turtle.
Exactly right, Reno. She was so excited to fight the turtle. Yeah.
Was.
Lol. For me,
Brenda,
I enjoy
I'll
the
thank
challenge.
you for yourself.
I did 48 million damage. I'm satisfied.
Lol. You probably did more than me, depending on how much you were shooting. Okay. Yeah, I only did 35 that time. Skedaddle.
Wait, beat you?
Yes. Because I wasn't shooting any minions. I only focused on just shooting one bullet at the thing. Then I went immediately to
I was
something
shooting
else.
the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, the balls and the little I guess what you call it, the tower or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The tower doesn't take
I could
damage
only
with the
shoot
balls,
so
for sure.
many.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh my
Alright.
gosh. Yeah, you gotta hyper focus on that one.
Fun though. Like I said, for me,
Very
I
much so.
want to beat it. I want to beat it with my friends. That is my goal, so I will. Alright, but that brings us to the end of the stream. Thank you guys very much. Next time, we'll have some more fun on Molten Fortress, now that I've memorized the mechanic again. I will see you all on the next one. Thank you very much. How do you equip the air grapple? Sorry, I'll just quickly answer that question. How do you equip the air grapple? Just put it into your Descendant modules here. Mid-air maneuvering, right there. Okay, so that's all you gotta do.